noon, and we're going to go ahead and get underway. Welcome to the annual Red Dirt Sale on behalf of Lazy Bar F and Double G and all their guests. We certainly appreciate you joining us on this beautiful breezy day here in eastern Oklahoma. I know we also have a number of you tuned in on CCI.live, and we welcome you all as well. We certainly appreciate everyone's interest. We've got a great set of cattle out there in the pens. We're going to be running to the ring here momentarily, and these cattle are backed by a great set of people and the breeders that have brought them here. So it's a pleasure for Darla and I to work with this entire group and just really enjoy the opportunity. So at this time, one of our hosts for the day, Mr. Don Ferguson from Lazy Bar F Shorthorn, he's going to come to the microphone and welcome you. So as he does, let's give him a nice round of applause. Don?
Thank you, guys. Become kind of an annual tradition, and we're looking for a good sale today. I think we brought some pretty good cattle. I want to thank Kevin's doing the auction. Appreciate that. And appreciate Jeff doing the consignment, doing the management, and particularly Keith Grissom out there for letting us use his facility, sitting over here. Well, open your pocketbooks and let's get started. Thanks.
Thank you, Don. So the clerk is back here in the office. You registered for them with her to get a buyer number. You also make settlement there upon conclusion of the sale. You can insure your purchases with her as well if you'd like. You will be invoiced separately from them later on, but you can just let her know and we'll get that submitted on Monday. Reminder that we are going to load up, and most everybody's going to leave here tonight as far as the consigners. So if you need assistance with trucking or need the cattle to stay here a little bit or need them to go back to one of the various ranches, just let us know so we can make arrangements and account for all the cattle here at the end of the day. At this time, I'll reserve all my other comments on the cattle or genetics we'll be selling until we have them in the ring. It's my privilege and pleasure to turn over the microphone over to our auctioneer for the day and my good friend, Mr. Kevin Wendt.
All right, Jeff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Red Dirt, and we appreciate you being with us here today. What a great opportunity to purchase a tremendous set of Shorthorn cattle and frozen genetics as well that we're going to be selling to you. So again, on behalf of Agater Marketing Services, Jeff and Darla Agater, and on behalf of our great consigners here today, we certainly want to welcome you here to this event. We've got a good crew of sale representatives that are going to be working with us here today. Daryl Rand, who represents the Shorthorn Country, will be working out front. If you have any questions about the Shorthorn Country, you can certainly talk with Daryl, and he'll have some folks that he'll be representing and be taking bids out here today. Brian Kolstead is one of our sale consigners and also one of the lead representatives of folks that could not be with us here today as well. Kane Agater watching there online. Cass Sally going to be working the ring with Cass here as well, and we appreciate his bids, and certainly you can turn your bids into him down front as well. Darla is here with CCI.live, and you folks are looking live via the World Wide Web. We want to welcome you here. Gavel's down, the best in the business is CCI.live, and just pay attention to your bid screen. It's going to be the most accurate information that you have here today during the bidding platform. Also, one of my great friends and role models in this industry, Bruce Brooks, auctioneer, just a great friend of the Shorthorn breed. And Bruce, if you get a bid, it'll be okay to turn it in. We certainly will accept it here today. But great to be amongst great Shorthorn folks here today, and we look forward to it. You know, Jeff, when we gather up at these sales, and it's always hard to put together sometimes a sale order that makes a little bit of sense, and but this was certainly kind of an easy way to start here today with these first few lots that we're going to drop in. A lot of times we're going to be selling you high bidder's choice. Again, Jeff will kind of explain that to you as well, but what a way to start here today with this 18 lot.
That is right. Going through here, we were deep in this set of heifers, probably as deep as we've ever had in the Red Dirt Treasure sale history. So we're going to open up with choice between 18 or 18A or 18B from Weeping Fox, They are own daughters of the great charisma out of the Emily female that's done so much for the Weeping Fox program here. A September and a December born heifer here, but just powerful females in terms of their structural design, their muscle dimension, their volume, their overall showing presence and integrity here. Great females. Take your choice at 18A or B, or take them both.
All right, we are ready to go. 18A or 18B. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy them. Auctions on. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy them 10,000. You look at 2, look at 25, down 3. You look at 3, look at 35, 4, 45, 5. You look at 5, 5,500. You look at 55, look at down $6,000, down 6,500. Now 7, able to buy, look at down 7,500. Now $8,000, 85. Now 9. You look at 9, down 10. You look at 10, able to buy them now 11. $11,000. Sean, able to buy, look at 10, 5. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 10, 5. You look at 5, $11,000, down 5. You look at 5, look at 5, you're out online. 11,500. You look at 5, look at 5, now 12, look at 12, going to be 12,000. You look at 12, look at $12,000 owner. 11,500, now 12. You look at 12, now 5. You look at 5, able to buy $13,000 owner. I'm at 13, able to buy, look at 13,000. You look at 13, able to buy, look at 13, now 5. You look at 5, $14,000 able to bid owner. You look at 14, able to buy, look at 14, able to buy. Daryl, we're not in. You look at 14,000. You look at 14, able to buy, look at 14. You look at 10, able to buy, going to be 14,000. You look at 14, able to buy, look at 14, able to do it. You look at 14, able to buy, look at $14,000 on able to buy, look at 10, able to buy, yes or no. You look at 14,000. You look at 14, able to buy, look at $14,000 on able to buy. I've got 13 bid online. You want to get 13.5. 13.5. Brian or Jeff, you're both out. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 13.5. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 13, look at 5, we say, Brian, I'm going out the door. Anybody else? You look at 13.5 to bid on them, and I sold them to you. $13,000. Headed to Wisconsin. Online bidder is 605. Click on the lot that you would like. Bidder 605. Ted Lean, Wisconsin bound. The B lot is gone. All right, the B lot is gone. All right, we'll go again. You're bidding on A. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy B, the number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, able to get 3, able to get 35, 4, and down 5, down $6,000, down 7, able to buy, able to get 7, now 8. You look at 50, able to buy, able to get down 9. You look at 9, down 10. You look at 10, able to buy, able to get 10,000, now 11,000. You look at 10, now 11. You look at them, able to buy, able to get $11,000. Sean, able to buy, able to get 10. You want to bid 11,000. Now 12. You look at 12, able to buy $13,000 on her. You look at 12. Look at 13, able to buy, look at 13, able to buy 12.5. You look at 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5. You look at 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5. You able to bid on her. You look at 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5. You look at 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5, able to buy 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5. You able to do it. You look at 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5. You look at 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5. You able to bid on material, yes or no? I'm going to go. You look at 12.5. You able to do it. You look at 5, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 12.5. You look at 5, down 13,000. You look at 13. You're out online. You look at 13. Able to buy, look at 13,000. Able to buy 621 from Indiana. We're not in. You look at 13,000. You look at 13. Able to buy, look at 13. Able to buy, look at 13 to bid on her, and I said no. Sold her to you. 12,500 gone. Sorry, out the door. Already got her loaded. Sorry, Darla. 12.5 is the price. 631 is our buyer, Jeff. 631. Brian on order there. Oberbroekling, is that right? Oberbroeklings. Thank you very much, Craig. All right, here is the lot ones, Jeff. 1A, B, and C.
That is right. Here is the 1A, B, C lots out of the Great Moors Bowes girl here, the donor at Double G here. Take your choice. These outstanding females by Red Knight. Absolutely the hottest sire in the breed right now. All October-born heifers here. Little bits of differences in them, but basically they're great structured, soggy, deep-sided, sound-made, good kind of heifers. Take your choice, 1A, B, or C, or take them all.
1A, 1B, 1C. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, able to buy 3,000, 3,500. You look at 3, you look at 35, 4. You look at $4,000, Sean. Able to buy, able to get 4, now 45. You look at 45, able to buy, able to get 5, able to buy. You're out online. You look at 4,500. You look at 45, able to buy, able to get 5, able to buy, able to get 5, able to buy, able to get 5,000. You look at 5, able to buy, able to get $5,000, now 5,500. And now $6,000 on her. You look at down 65, now 7. You look at 7, able to buy, able to get 7 to buy. You look at 7, able to buy 75. You look at 75, able to buy, able to get 5, able to buy, able to get 7,500. You look at $7,500 on her. You look at 75, able to buy, able to get 695. We're not in. You look at 7,500. You look at 75, able to buy 5, able to buy, able to get 5, able to buy, able to get $7,500 on her. Able to buy, able to get 5, able to buy. Everybody else. You look at 75. Cass has got the bid. You look at $7,500 on her. What do you say, Daryl? I'm going out the door. You look at 75. He said no. Sold her to you. 7,000. 7,000. B is gone. Bidder number 650. 650 there, Darla. Salt Creek Cattle Buying. Thank you, guys. All right. How about that? Sean able to buy him? Bidding on A or C. How about that? Sean able to buy him? He took the B lot. How about that? Sean able to buy him? 3,000, 3,500. You look at 3, but look at 35, but I'm 5, but I'm look at 5, but I'm look at 3,500. You know, $4,000 on her. You look at 4, but look at 5, but look at 4,000, 45. You look at 45, but I'm 5, but I'm look at 5, but I'm look at 5, but I'm 2.5. I'll do that. You look at 42.50. You look at 42.5. You look at 2, but look at 5, but look at 42.50 on her. You look at 2 and now have. You look at 5, but I give you the bomb, but I give 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get 42.50 on her. You look at 2, but a bomb. Yes, Jeff.
Just think for a minute here, the quality of these heifers and what red night semen's worth right now, and the work and the expense that's been put into these females, and out of this great donor here, the Myrtle Bow donor, take advantage of this price structure right here.
42.5. You look at 2, but I look at 42.50 on her. You look at 2, but look at 41. Now 2. You look at mom, look at 2. Now 3. You look at 3, but I look at 3. Now 4. But I look at now 5. You look at $4,500. Now 6 on her. And now 7. You look at 47. But I look at 7. But I look at 4,700. You look at 47. Buyer. You look at 7. But I look at 7. But I look at $4,700 on her. You look at 7. But I look at 7. We got the internet bidder at 5 or 6. 45. Okay, hey, Daryl, you okay at 4,500? You okay at 4,500? We got 2 of you that bid the same time. 45, 4,600. You look at 44, 45. You look at 45, but I'm 695. We're not in. You look at 4,500. You look at 45, but I'm 5, but I'm look at 5, but I'm look at $4,500. John, I look at 45. Anybody else? You look at $4,500. John, and I sold her to you. 4,400. Daryl, 4,400. 624, going to take the A lot. More Shorthorns headed to Illinois. Thank you. All right, now we're going to say the 1 Charlie. How about that? Sean, maybe to be able to bomb 1C. How about that? Sean, maybe to be able to bomb, but get found. That's the one closest to Daryl now. Lot number 1C. 5,000 on her. You look at 5, but bomb, but get 5, but bomb, get 3. You look at 3, but bomb, but get $3,000. Sean, maybe to bomb, but get 3, but bomb 2,000. Take it 22.5 down 25. You look at 5 down 7.5. You look at 7 down 3. You look at 3, but bomb, but get 3 2 down, but give you the bomb 32.50 and down 35. You look at 35, but I'm 5, but I'm get 5, but I'm get 3,500. You look at $3,500 on her. You look at 35. Josh on the phone. You look at 3,500. You look at 35, but I'm 5, but I'm 7.5. You look at 5, but look at 7. You're out now, Cass. You look at 37.50 on her. You look at 35, but look at 7, but look at 5, but I give you the bomb, but look at 37.50. You look at 7, but look at 5, but I give you the bomb, but look at 37.5. Down 4. You look at $4,000 on her. The bomb, but look at 4 to buy 4 to bid on them, and I sold them to you 37.50. 664. Josh on the phone there. Thank you, guys. Turner Shorthorns. Thank you very much. Headed to Illinois as well.
Turn with us, if you will, back to the lot 11s. Now, here's an outstanding pair from Lazy Bar F here, 11A and B here. These are new deals out of the Great Videa's Image female here, lead donor in their program. I love these heifer calves. They're just November borns here. Check out these females, though. They are structurally right, good-looking, long-bodied, feminine, sound-made kind of heifers. They'll definitely show, make great breeding pieces. We're only going to sell you 1 pick, so take your choice here, 11A or B.
All right, 11A or 11B, and we're only selling 1 choice. How about Sean? Get 5,000. You look at 5, look at 5, get 3. You look at 3, look at $3,000. Sean, look at 3 to buy, 2,000, 22.5. You look at 5 down 5. You look at 25, look at 5, look at 5, look at 2,500. You look at $2,500. Sean, you look at 5, look at 5, look at 2,500. You look at 25, 7.5. You look at 7, look at 5, look at 27.50. You look at 25, look at 7.5. You look at 5, look at 27.50. You look at 7, look at 5, look at 5, look at Jeff, these are the kind that make great bred females, guys, and keep in mind, out of one of their great donors, the only reason we're only selling 1, they lost that great female, so take advantage of it.
That's right. You know, and these heifers, they'll certainly show competitively, but what's their value in production right now in this beef market?
27.50. You look at 25, look at 7.5. You look at 5, look at 7, look at 5, look at 27.50. Everybody else, you look at 27.50 on them, and I said no, sold 2,500. Daryl. 624. 11A is gone. 624. More Shorthorns buying again. Thank you.
Lot 6 is next. Lot 6 coming to us. from Greenhorn here, love this female. Here is a current commodity charm here that's an outstanding female in terms of her overall design. Just a November-born female here. Certainly sound and made right in her structure, deep-sided, long-body kind of female. Great disposition here. Wonderful hip. Great square hip in her. Lot 6 from Greenhorn.
All right. How about that, Sean? Maybe to be able to buy. Look right here. How about that, Sean? Maybe to buy. Look at 6, the number to buy. 335, 4, and now 45, 5, 55, $6,000, $6,500. Are you look at 5 to buy 7? Are you look at 7? Maybe to buy 75. Now 8. You look at 8. Now 85. Look at 5 to buy 9, 95, 10. Able to buy. Look at 10. Able to buy now 5. Are you look at 10, 5. Able to buy. Look at 5 to buy $11,000. Now 5. Now 12. You look at 12 to buy. Look at 12 to buy. Going to be 12,000. You look at 12 to buy. Look at now 5. Now 13, $14,000 owner. And now 5. You look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 14, 5. You look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 14, 5. You able to bid owner. Now 15,000. Now 5. You look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. 15, 5. You look at 5. You able to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 15, 500. And now 16. Now 5. You look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 16, 5. You able to do it. You look at 5 to buy. 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 16, 5. You look at 5 to buy. 17. You look at 17. You look at 10. You able to buy. Now 5. You look at 5 to buy. 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 17, 5. You look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. 694. We're not in. You look at 17, 5. You look at 5 to buy. 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 17, 5. You able to do it. You look at 5 to buy. 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 17. You look at 5. You able to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Yes or no? I'm going to go. You look at 5. You able to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 17, 5. You able to do it. You look at 5 to buy. 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 17, 5. You able to bid on my table to buy everybody else. You look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. 17, 5. You look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Cass, are you in the back on the phone? 71, 5. 17, 5. Yes. Now 18,000 down low. You look at 17, 5. I'm at 18. I'm at 18. You able to buy. Look at 18. You able to buy. Get 18,000. You look at 18. You able to buy. Look at 18. You able to buy. Get $18,000 on. Able to buy. Look at 18 to bid on her and I. Solar to you. 17,500 on the phone with Josh. 671. Thank you. 671.
That goes to Bennett Farms, I think back in Ohio.
Bennett Farms back in Ohio.
We're just going to leave this heifer in here and sell you the 6A embryos. We got 4 IVF sex female embryos. They're tributes out of this great female's mother we just sold here. Tributes out of the Kendall Charm female. Package of 4, lot 6A.
All right, going to be your bid times 4. How about $100 Sean able to be able to buy? Look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 5. $100 Sean able to buy. Give $1,000. You look at $1,000 Sean able to buy. Look at 1 able to buy. $250. You look at 2. Look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at 2 and now half. You look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $250 Sean able to buy. Look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $250. You look at 2. Look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at 2 and now half. You look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $250 Sean able to buy. Look at now 3 able to buy. Look at 3 now half. You look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $350. You look at 3 now half. You look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $350. You're able to buy. Look at 3.5. You look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $350. You look at 3. Look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $350. Sean able to buy. Look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at 3.5. You look at 5. Look able to buy. Look at $350 on her. You look at 3. Look at 5. What's the question? Do these have to be? Are these going to need to be shipped, or are they here? Are they?
I don't think they're going to be shipped, right?
They'd be shipped from your place? Okay, yeah, they're not on site, guys. We can ship them from Greenhorns, not a problem. Cass, did you have a speech? $350. Thank you. Now 4. You look at 3. Look at down 4. You look at 4. Look at buy. Look at $400. Sean able to buy. Look at 4 to buy. And 623. We're not in. You look at 4. Look at buy. Look at $400. Sean able to buy. Look at 4 to buy. Able to buy. Everybody else. You look at 4 to bid on them, and I sold them to you. 350 times 4. Cass. Oh, double G. 630. Thank you. 630.
Flip back with me, if you will, to lot 19. Here's another great female from Weeping Fox. This is a own daughter of Red Knight out of the great Picture Perfect 044 here, female. Mid-November born female. That's red, polled, and really good. She's got the running gear you like. She's super sound. She can flat compete. Lot 19.
Picture perfect. How about $100 Sean able to buy? Look at 19, the number to buy. How about $100 Sean able to buy? 2,000, 2,500. You look at 25, down 3. You look at 3, you look at 35, down 4. Able to buy 45, 5. You look at 5, 55, $6,000 owner. On to $6,000, 65, 7, down 75. You look at 75, able to buy 80. You look at 50, able to buy 85. You look at 85, 9. You look at down, able to buy, look at down, able to buy 95. You look at $9,500. Sean able to buy. Look at 9,500. You look at 95, 10. You look at 10, able to buy. Look at $10,000. Sean now 5. You look at 5 able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy. Able to buy 11 down 5. You look at 5 able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy 11 5. You look at 5 able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy 11 5. Able to bid on now 12. Able to buy. Look at 12 able to buy. Look at 12,000. You look at 12 able to buy. Look at $12,000. Sean able to buy 687. We're not in. You look at 12 able to buy. Look at 12,000. You look at 12 able to buy. Look at 12 able to buy. Look at $12,000. Sean able to buy. Look, I swallowed one of them bugs I think Darla was talking about. That's a little bit of an occupational hazard.
We'll give him just a break
crunchy,
here.
too.
Yeah, we've had a ton of people bid on this heifer here. This one is really good. There's another bid just came in. What an opportunity here. These heifers are ready to go. They'd be running at the Junior National or wherever you want to take them.
11-5, now 12, now 5. You gonna get 621. We're not in. You gonna get 12-5. You gonna get 12-5. 13,000. I'm at 13. Able to buy, but get 13. But get 13. Able to buy, but get $13,000. 687. You gotta be 13. You gonna get 13. Able to buy, but get 13,000. You gonna get 13. Able to buy, but get 13. But get 13. Able to buy, gonna be $13,000. You able to bid on now 5. You gonna get 5. But get 5. 621. You gotta be 13,500. You gonna get 5. But get 5. But get 13,5. You gonna get 5. But get 5. But get 13. But get 5. But 5. But get 5. But get 13,5. You able to do it? You gonna get 5. But 5. But get 5. But get 13,5. 621. What do you say? Last call. 13,5. 13,5 to bid owner and now 14,000. You gonna get 14. Able to buy 687. You gotta be 14,000. You gonna get 14. Able to buy, but get 14,000. You gonna get 14. Able to buy, but get 14. But get 14. Able to buy, but get 14. Able to buy 687. What do you say? Last call. You gonna get 14. Able to buy, but get 14. Able to buy, but get 14 to bid owner and I sold her to you 13,500. 621.
Eddie Waymeyer and the Bacon family, I think, is that one the way that'll go.
Indiana bound. Thank you.
All right, turn up to lot 9D, if you will. Here is a heifer. We've sold a lot of nice heifers to this point, and we got a lot of nice heifers yet to sell. But here's one that I'm partial to. I really love this own daughter, a Worldwide, out of the Great Margie's Traveler here, a mid-October born female. You try and pick a hole in this one, I don't know where you can do it. Lot 9D.
9D, how about daughter Sean, able to be able to buy him out of Little Cedar Worldwide. How about daughter Sean, able to buy him 3,000. And now 35. You gonna get 5. Now 4. You gonna get 4,000. Daughter Sean, able to buy him, get 4 to buy her. You gonna get 445. And now 5. You gonna get 5 to buy, get 5 to buy, gonna be 5,000. You gonna get 5 to buy, get 5,000. Daughter owner. You gonna get 5 to buy, get 5,000. Daughter Sean, able to buy, get 5 to buy, get 47.50. I'll do that. You gonna get 45. Get 7. Get 5. Get to buy. Get 47.50. You gonna get 45. Get 7. Get 5. Get now 5,000. You gonna get 5 to buy. Online bidder. We didn't get in. We didn't get in. You gonna get 5 to buy. Get 5 to buy. Got Cass in the lead. You gonna get 47.50 down 5. You gonna get 5 to buy. Get 5 to buy. Get $5,000. Sean able to buy. Get 5 to buy. Get 5 to buy. Gonna be 5,000. You gonna get 5 to buy. Get $5,000. Sean able to buy. Get 5 to buy. Yes or no? I'm gonna go. You gonna get 5 to buy. Get 5 to buy. Get 5. Now 2.5. You gonna get 5 to get table to buy. You're out online. You're out online now. 5,500. You gonna get 55 to buy. 5 to buy. Get 5 to buy. Get $5,500. You able to buy her? You gonna get 55 to buy. 5 to buy. Get 5 to buy. We say Cass. You gonna get $5,500. Sean able to buy. Get 55. You able to bid on her. Anybody else? 55 on her. 55 to bid on her. And I sold her to you. 52.50. 668. Thank you. 668, Jeff. Spivey's. Thank you very much. All right, 2A, B, and C now.
Up to the 2s exactly here. Love this female. More out of the Great Bose Girl here. These are Worldwides, again, just like the last heifer sire group here. November borns, Worldwides out of Bose Girl here. A little bit difference in choices, pick and choose, but all 3 outstanding females, 2A, B, or C.
All right, 2A, 2B, 2C. I'm a daughter Sean, able to be able to buy, I'm able to buy. I'm hard to pick out of here, Jeff. I'm a daughter Sean, able to buy, I'm a daughter Sean, able to buy. 2,000, 2,500. You're going to get 25, 3. You're going to get 3, able to buy 3,035. Hello, Cass. You're going to get 3,500. You're going to get 35, able to buy, 5, able to buy, get 5, able to buy, get 3,500. You're going to get $3,500 on them. You're going to get 35, able to buy, 5, able to buy, get 5, able to buy. No, 4. You're going to get $4,000 on able to buy, get 3,500, 4,000. You're going to get 4, but I gave you to buy, but I get $4,000 on able to buy, but I get 4 to buy. You're going to get 4, but I gave you to buy, but I get 4,000. You're going to get 35, 4. You're going to get $4,000 on able to buy. Consistency, Jeff. Consistency.
Well, that's just it. You need to follow along with what Worldwide's been doing. We've already talked about the dam of these heifers, but Worldwide is doing a great job all across the country here, siring good cattle and champions. And if you don't want to take a pick here at this price level, I can't help you much. You all call and tell me that these heifers could be too high. Here's heifers plumb worth the money right now that are affordable and the quality is high.
37.50. You're gonna get 35.74. You're gonna get $4,000 now. 2.5. You're gonna get 2, but I get 42.5. You're gonna get 2, but I get 5, but I get 42.50, ladies. You're gonna get 2 down 45. You're gonna get 5, 7.5. You're gonna get 5, but I get 7.5, but I get 47.50. You're gonna get 45, but I get 7, but I get 5, but I get 47.5. You're gonna get 5, but I get 47.50. You're gonna bid on my table, but I get 7, but I get 5, but I get 47.5. You're gonna get 5, but I get 47.50. You're gonna get 47.50 on me. You're gonna do 4,600. I'll do that. Split the tie with you. You're going to get 45.6. You're going to get 5. Look at 7. Look at $4,600 on them and die. And down 7. You're going to get 7. Look at 47. You're going to get 7. Look at 7. Look at 7. Look at 47 bid on them and die. Sold them to you. 4,600. Cash 4,600. 673. B is in boy. Thank you. All right. Weeping Fox, the buyer on that one. A or C. How about that, John? Look at 2A, 2C. How about that, John? $2,000. And now 22 and a half. You look at now 5. You look at 25. Now 7. Look at 27.50. And now 3. You look at $3,000. John, look at 3. 2 and a half. 35. You look at 35. Look at 5. Look at 3,500. You look at 35. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at $3,500. John, look at 35. You look at 35. Look at 5. Yes or no? I'm gonna go. You look at $3,500. John, look at 35 to bid on them, and I sold them to you. 32.50. Jeff. A lot is gone. That's bidder number 615 at 32 and a half. Nebraska bound. Thank you guys for your bid there. We'll now say the 2C. How about John bound 2 Charlie, the one right up here by Darrell. How about John look at 2C, the number to buy. Get 3,000. Hey, you look at 3, but look at $3,000. John bound 2,000. 22 and a half. Hey, you look at 2, but look at 5, but now 5, but look at 5, but now 750. You look at 7, but look at 5, but look at 27 and a half. And down 3. You look at $3,000. John but look at 3, but look at 3,000. Hey, you look at 3 to buy. You look at 3, but look at $3,000. John, look at 3, but look at 3 to buy. Everybody else, you're out online. You look at 3, but look at $3,000 on her, and I sold her to you. 27.50, young lady. 27.50. 647. Thank you, folks. 647.
Goes to Moon Creek Ranch. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. That's a great buy. Turn over to lot 7, if you will. Here is another good heifer from the Greenhorns. Another current commodity out of the great Lucy's Gem, going back to the Crystal Lucy family here. This one comes to us from Greenhorn and Hamilton Farms. This is a late November born. Lot 7. Love this female.
Oh, you bet. How about that, John? Lot number 7. How about that, John? 3,000. And now 2. Now 5. You look at 35. 7.5. You look at 5. Look at 7. Look at 37.54. And now 2.5. 45. You look at 45. Look at 5. Look at 45. 5. Now 5,000. 5,500. You look at 55. Look at 5. Now $6,000. 65. You look at 5. Look at 5. You're out online. You look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 6,500. You look at 5. 7,000. You look at 7. Look at 7 to buy. You look at 7. Look at $7,000. John to buy. Get 67.50. You look at 5. Look at 7.5. You look at 5. Look at 7. Look at 5. Look at $6,750. You able to bid on her? You look at 7. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 7. Look at 5. Look at 67.50. You able to buy everybody else? You look at 67.50 on her, and I said no. Sold her to you. 6,500. Online bidder 694.
Going to the Yells family in Missouri. Thank you, folks. Let's go over to lot 5 right across the page now and look at 5A, B, and C. These are worldwide. You've been liking those females today. Out of the great Picture Perfect Sibs to the 19 female we just sold a little bit ago. These are just ultra complete cowie kind of females here. 5A, B, or C. They're October, December, and December born heifer calves. Fancy in their makeup out of a great donor. Take your choice.
All right. How about that, Sean? Look at 5A, 5B, 5C. We'll say your choice again. How about that, Sean? $3,000 now, 3,500. You look at 35. Look at 5. Look at 2.5. You look at 2. Look at 5. Look at 32.50. You look at 2 and now half. And now 35. Now 7.5. You look at 5. Look at 7. Look at 37.50. You look at 35. Look at 7.5. You look at 5. 7 $4,000 and now 2.5. You look at 2. Look at 42.50 on her. You look at 42 and a half. You look at 5, but I give you the bomb, look at 42.50. You look at 42 down 45. You look at 45, but about 7.5. You look at 5, but look at 7, but I give you the bomb, look at 682. We're not in. You look at 47.50 on her. You look at 45, but look at 7 down 5,000. You look at 5, but look at $5,000 on her. You look at 5, but look at $5,000 on her. Look at 5, but look at $5,000. You bid on the table, everybody else. You look at 5 to bid on her, 5 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 47.50. That bidder number is 682, headed to Wisconsin, the Qualms. Cody, make your selection, 47.50. If you want more than one, you can type. Okay, took the A lot. He took the A lot. All right. How about that? Shown maybe to buy. Bidding on 5B or C. How about that? Shown maybe to buy. Able to buy 3,000. Hey, you look at 3 to buy. Look at $3,000. Shown able to buy. Look at 3 to buy. 2,000. 22 and a half. Hey, you look at 2. Look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 22.50. You look at 2. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 2 and now. High. Look at 5. Look at 22.50 owner. Hey, you look at 2 and now. Have. You look at 5. Look at 5. Now 2,500. Hey, you look at 25. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 2,500. You look at 25. $500 on them. You look at 25 of them, 5, you look at 5 of them, look at $25, John, you look at 25, you look at anybody else now, 7.5. You look at 7.5 now, 3. You look at 3 of them, 3,000. You look at 3 of them, look at $3,000, John, you look at 3 of them, 687. We didn't get in. You look at 3, 2.5, and now 35. You look at 35 of them, look at 5 of them, look at 3,500. You look at 35 of them, 5 of them, 687. What do you say? You look at 35 of them, 5 of them, look at 5 of them, look at 35. You able to do it? You look at 35 of them, 5. You look at 5 of them, look at $3,500. John, able to look at 35. Yes, Jeff.
You know, I kind of like to be in this group as well as any of them here. I think this one's super complete, really cowy and long body.
35. Thank you. 7.5. You look at 35. You look at 7.5. You look at 35. You look at 7.5. You look at 37.50. You look at 35. You look at 7. You look at 5. You look at everybody else. You look at 37.50 owner, and I sold them to you 3,500. That Clay, you got the bid at 3,500. Online bidder is 687. Okay.
Took B. Clay Evans going to West Texas. They'll be showing that one. Thank you.
3,500. Took the B lot. All right, you're bidding on C as in Charlie. I'm a dollar shown, able to be able to buy, but how many dollars shown, able to be able to buy, but I'm able to buy, able to do it. Give 2,000. Hey, you look at able to buy, but look at $2,000 on her. You look at able to buy, but look at $2,000 on able to buy, but look at 2 to buy her. Hey, you look at able to buy, but look at $2,000 on able to buy, but look at able to buy, going to be 2,000. You look at $2,000 on her. Hey, you look at able to buy, but look at $2,000 on able to buy, but look at able to buy, but look at able to buy. 15, 1,600. You look at 15, 16, 17. You look at 17, 18, 19. You look at 19. You look at 1,900. I'm at 18, 19. You look at 19. You look at 19. You look at 19. Cass and Daryl, you guys came at the same time. Daryl, now unless you have moved to a retirement home in Oklahoma, I think I'm going to take Cass in front of you. Have you thought about ever living down here? 17, give a half. You look at 5, look at 17, 50. You look at 17, look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 17 and a half. You look at 5, look at 17, 50 owner, and I now 18. You look at 18, you're able to buy, going to be 1,800. And 18, you're able to buy, look at 18, you're able to buy, going to be 18, you're able to buy. Now half. You look at 5, look at 1850, Daryl. I'm at 18, look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 1850. You look at 18, look at 5, look at 5, look at $1,850. You able to buy them, yes or no? You look at 1850 owner, and I sold her to you 1,800 cash. 636. Thank you. And that name, please. Golden Acres. Thank you, folks.
All right, turn back with me to lot 10. Here's a female you're going to like. What a pedigree here. A simplified granddaughter out of a Solution Mona Lisa reward bred cow here. Beautiful strawberry roan female. Just a December one that's triple clean. This one's soggy and deep and really good from Lazy Bar F.
Lot number 10. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. Talk about a donor cow in the making. How about that, Sean? Able to buy. Look at 10, the number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. 3,000. Hey, you look at 3 to buy. Look at $3,000. Sean, able to buy. Look at 3 to buy. 2,000. 22 and a half. Hey, you look at 2. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 22.50. 25. You look at 5 to buy. 7.5. You look at 7. Look at 5. Look at 27.50. Hey, you look at 25. Look at 7.5. You look at 5. Look at 7. Look at 5. Look at buy. Now $3,000 on her. Hey, you look at 3. 2.5. You look at 2, but look at 32.50. You look at 3 now, 2.5. You look at 3, but look at 2 and now. But look at 32.50, 35. You look at 35, but 5. Look at the front end on this female. You look at 3,500. You look at 35, but 5. Look at 5, but look at 3,500. You look at 35, but 5. Look at 5, but look at 3,500. You look at lake fees must have went up this year. You look at $3,500 on up. You look at 35, but look at 5, look at $3,500 on. You look at 3,500. You look at 35, but 5. Look at 5. Everybody else, you look at 35 to bid on her, and I Sold her to you, 32 and a half, 32.50. Headed to the Mocs in Texas, 679.
Thank you, Joshua. Now let's get back to that Emily female, lot 18C. Here is the Mayborn out of the sib to those heifers we started with. Another Charisma Emily here, just a little different age group here. Check out the length of body, the soundness, the overall makeup and power in this one, lot 18C.
Proof there was never a dream of a sale order. Wow. I'm a daughter's own, 18 Charlie. I'm a daughter's own, 2000, 25, 3. Look at 3, now 35, 4. You look at 4, look at 45, 5, $5,500 on, look at 5,500. You look at 55, 6,000. You look at $6,000 on, look at $6,000 owner. You look at 6,500. You look at 7. You look at 7,000. You look at 7,000 on, look at now 7,500. You look at $7,500 owner. You look at 75. Look at 72 and a half. No 5. You look at 75. Look at $7,500 owner. And 7.5. No 80. You look at 50. Look at $1,000 on. Look at 50. Going to be 8,000. I'm at $8,000 owner. You look at 50. Look at $1,000 on. Look at 50. Look at 50. Going to be 8,000. I'm at $8,000. Now 85. You look at 85. Look at 8,500. Online bidders, you're all out. You look at 8,500. You look at 85. Look at $8,500 on. Sir, I would like to give you a little bit of advice. I have a daughter and a wife as well. And I've learned over the years that Bruce Brooks actually taught me this. If you listen to your wife and your daughters 99.9% of the time, you'll always be right. Or 101% is even better. 82 and a half. You look at 82.50. And now 85. You look at 85. You look at 676. You're out. You look at 8,500. You look at 85. Everybody else. You look at 85 to bid on them. And I sold 82 and a half. 82.50. 648. And that name going on. Young lady got a good heifer.
Texas. That's going to go to the Bashams. Is it Basham or Basham? Basham.
Basham. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, here is lot number 3 now.
That is right. Here's another good Lazy Bar F female. This is a hot commodity granddaughter of an aviator dream lady. Now, what a pedigree here. One that's a little greener in her makeup, just a July summer born in a different class now, but one that's sound and good and triple clean. Lot 3.
Lot number 3. Get you in a different division. How about that? Get 3,000. You look at $3,000. Get 2. You look at $2,000 on her. You look at $2,000 on. Look at 2 to buyer. You look at $2,000. You look at $2,000 on. Look at $2,000 on. Look at 15, 17 and a half. You look at 5. Look at 17.50 on her. You look at 17 and a half. You look at 5. Look at 2. You look at $2,000 on. Look at 2 to bid on her. You look at $2,000 on. Look at out 22 and a half. You look at 613. We're not in. You look at 22.50 on her. You look at 2 but now half. You look at 5. Look at 22.50. Able to bid on the table. Look at 2,250. You look at 22 and a half. You look at 5. Look at 2,100. I'll do that. And down 2 to have down 3. You look at 3. Look at 3. Bidder 620. You got to be 2,300. You look at $2,300 on her. You look at 3. Look at 3. Bidder 620. You got to be 2,300. You look at $2,300 on her. You look at 23. Look at 3. Everybody else. You look at 3. Look at 23. 4. You look at $2,400 on 613. We're not in. You look at 2,400. You look at 24. Look at $2,400 on outside. Let her go, guys. You look at $2,400 on. Look at 24 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 2,300. She's headed to Wyoming.
That's right. The Wild family. They've been buying for a few weeks now. Appreciate that. That'll be one we'll get out west to Oklahoma City, Hunter, and take on that truck going west to them. Let's go over to 9A, B, and C now. 9A, B, and C here. Another set of choices from Double G here. These are worldwides again out of the Great Margie's Traveler. You loved the heifer a little bit ago here. Let's say a choice of these October-borns here, 9A, B, or C.
Oh, and I like this mating, Jeff. How about that? Look at 9A, 9B, 9C, worldwide. How about that? Look at you able to do it. I give 2,000. You look at 22 and a half. You look at no 5. You look at 25. Look at 2,500. You look at $2,500 on them. You look at 25. 5, but I'm 5, but I'm going to get 5, but I'm going to get 2,500. You look at $2,500 on them. You look at 25, but I'm going to get 5, but I'm going to get $2,500 on them. But I'm going to get 25, 6 cent. You look at 5, but I get 6 down 7. You look at 7, but I'm going to get 2,700, sir. Now wait. You look at 50, but I'm going to get 50, but I'm going to get 2,800. You look at 7, now wait. You look at 7, look at 50, but I'm going to get 50, but I'm going to get $2,800 on them. But I'm going to get 50, but I'm going to get 50, but I'm going to get $2,800. You able to bid on them? You look at 7, now wait. You look at 7, look at 50, but I'm going to get 50, but I'm online. You're all out. You look at 7, look at 50, but I'm going to get $2,800 on her, and I sold them to you. 2,700. Daryl. 681. C is gone. Crow Creek, is that right? You bet. 681 to Crow Creek. All right. I'm a daughter showing able to be able to buy able to buy. I'm bidding on 9A or 9B. I'm a daughter showing able to be able to buy. $2,000. And now 1. You look at 21 able to buy, but look at 1. Now 2. You look at 2 able to buy, but look at 2. And now 3. You look at 3 able to buy, but look at 3 able to buy, but look at $2,300. Showing able to buy, but look at 2,300. You look at 2 and now 3. You look at 2, look at 3 able to buy, but look at $2,300. Showing able to buy, but look at 23 to buy. You look at $2,300. Showing up. You look at 3 able to buy, but look at 3 able to buy, but look at $2,300 showing able to buy, but look at 3 able to buy. Yes, Jeff.
You know, study these heifers, and at this price structure, just take them home. They certainly would show, but just take them and grow them and get them bred and put them in production. They're going to make you money at this level.
2,300. You look at 2 and now 3. You look at 2, look at 3 able to buy, but look at $2,300 showing able to buy, but look at 3 to buy. And now 4. You look at 4 able to buy. Now 5. You look at 25. 6 on them able to buy. Now 7 able to buy, but look at 27, sir. You look at 7 to buy. You look at 7, look at 7 able to buy, but look at 2,700. You look at 27 to buy. You look at 7 able to buy, but look at 7 able to buy. No, I've got Jeff at 25, right? Yeah. Ask him 2,600. Sir, we bid the same time as the internet. I've got 2,500 bid. You want to give 2,550 and split the tie? 25 and a half. Hey, you look at 5, look at 5, but I gave you to buy. I said no, sold 2,500. Online bidder is 615. Thank you, Nebraska bound. Okay, the B heifer gone to Karsten's, is that right? All right, thank you. 615. He takes the B lot. Now, sir, there's a game show called Deal or No Deal. You want to pick the other one at 2,500? I'll let you do that. No. All right. How about that? Sean able to be able to buy him 9A. How about that? Sean able to be able to buy him 2,000. And now 1. You look at 21 able to buy him, look at 1. Now 2. You look at 2 able to buy him, look at 2 able to buy him. Now 3 able to buy him, look at 3. And now 4. You look at 4 able to buy him. Now 5. You look at $2,500. Sean able to buy him 4.5. You got 4. Is that right, Cassie? Now 4. Now half. You look at 5 able to buy him, look at 24.50. You look at 24.5. Able to buy him, look at 5 able to buy him, able to buy him, look at 24.50. Able to buy him, look at 24.50 owner. And I sold her to you 2,400.
Goldens, I think, again, right?
Yep. 636, the Goldens. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Let's go to 9E now, and we'll say those embryos here. They are sibs to the heifers we've been selling here, including the lot 9D at $5,250. Worldwide's out of Margie's Traveler, a package of 4 sexed IVF females.
All right, bidding on 9E. Your bid times 4. How about daughter Sean able to be able to buy and give 1,000? You look at that, daughter 2.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but look at 250. Now 3. You look at 3 now. Half. You look at 5, but look at down 4. You look at 4, but I give you to buy, but look at $400. Sean able to buy, going to be 400. You look at 3 now, but look at down 4. You look at 4 to buy, able to buy, but look at $400. Sean able to buy, but look at 350, 400. You look at $400. Sean up. You look at 4 to buy. You look at 4, but I give you to buy, but look at $400. Sean able to buy, but look at 3 now, but you only get 4. You look at 3 now, but look at 4, but I give you to buy, but look at $400. Sean able to buy, but look at 4 to buy, able to buy, everybody else. You look at 4 to bid on them, and I sold them to you 350 times 4. Karsten's again 615. Thank you.
9F is next. Here is the sexed heifer pregnancy with the black baldy recip that's out back. Awfully good deal. Another one that's a full. These are full sib again, mating here worldwide out of Margie's Traveler. Sexed heifer due middle of October, lot 9F.
All right, on the heifer pregnancy. How about that? Sean able to be able to buy, able to buy, get 5 about Sean able to buy, get 5,000. You look at 5 about, get 5 about, get $5,000. Sean able to buy, look at 2, 22.50, 25. You look at 25, 7 able to give you to buy now 3. You look at 3 able to buy, look at $3,000. Now 2.5. You look at 2 able to buy, look at 32.50. You look at 3 now 2.5. You look at 2, look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 32.50 on them. You look at 3, but I get 2.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 5. Now 35. You look at 35, 7.5. You look at 5, but I get 7, but I give you to buy, but I get 37.50. You look at 35, but I get 7.5. You look at 35, but I get 7, but I give you. Jeff, do you get to keep the recip, or do you have to bring her back?
Absolutely, you get to keep her, and it's a darn nice recip on top of that.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, exactly right, guys. And you've got a heifer pregnancy due there in October. Give 3,600. $3,600 owner. I've got the bid on the internet. You look at 35, look at save it, I gave you the buy, but look at $3,600. You able to buy? You look at save it, I gave you the buy, but look at save it, I gave you the buy, but look at $3,600 owner, and I sold her to you at $3,500. That online bidder is $645. $645.
Thank you, folks. Going south. Let's go to lot 16 and 17 now. We're going to be bringing in the heifers from Vogel and Lindsay and Greenhorn here. 16 and 17, we're going to do a little picking and sorting here and sell you a choice. 16 is a July-born worldwide out of the Great Missing Mirage donor, and 17 is a long look out of the same great donor, born in June here. Kind of different kinds of heifers here. 16 is really streamlined, cool-made, soggy, and very sound, and 17's a little stouter, a little chunkier, and very complete, a little bit more power. Let's take your choice here, 16 or 17 or both.
All right. How about that, John? Maybe to be able to buy, look at 16 or 17. How about that, John? Maybe to be able to buy, $3,000. You look at 3, but look at $3,000. John, maybe to buy, look at 3, but look at $3,000. You look at 3, but look at $3,000 on them. You look at 3, but look at 3, but look at $3,000. You buy 2, 22 and a half. You look at 2, but look at 5, but give you the buy 25. Now 7 and a half. You look at 7, but give you the buy, but look at 27.50. You look at 25, 7 and a half. You look at 5, but look at 7, but give you the buy, but look at 27.53. You look at 3, 2 and a half. You look at 2, but now 35. You look at 35, 7 and but look at 4. You look at 4 now 2 and a half. You look at 2, but look at 42.50. You look at 42 and a half. Now 45. Now 5. You look at 5, but look at 5, but going to be 5,000. You look at 5, but look at 5, but look at $5,000 owner. You look at 5, but look at 5, but look at $5,000 on A, but look at 5, but going to be 5,000. You look at 5, but look at $5,000 on A, but look at 5, but look at 5, but 622. We're not in. You got to be 5,000. I've got 47.50 bid here on the floor. You got to get 5,000. You look at 5, but look at $5,000 owner. You look at 5, but look at $5,000 on A, but look at 5, but look at $5,000. You able to bid on them or table to buy everybody else. So you look at 5, but what's it worth to get your pick as well, right? Because we are selling choice.
You bet.
You want to get 5,000. You look at 5, but look at $5,000 owner. You look at 5, but look at 5, but 622. What do you say? You look at 5, but look at $5,000 on A, but look at 5 to bid owner, and I sold her to you. 47.50. Jeff 661. Is that right? Okay, they are going to take number 16, Darla. That's bidder number 661. Thank you very much. So that leaves us the 17. All right. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy. Look at 17, the number to buy. 2,000. You look at 22 and a half. You look at 2. We look at 5. But I give you the buy. But look at 22.50. You look at 2. We look at 5. But look at now 5. But look at 25. But look at 5. But look at 2,500. You look at $2,500 on her. You look at 25. But 5. But look at 5. But look at 25. Now 7 and a half. You look at 7. But I give you the buy. But look at 27.50. You look at 27 and a half. You look at 5. But I give you the buy. But look at 27.50 on her. 26 and now 7. You look at 7, but look at 7, but you're out online. You look at 27 under. You look at 27, but look at 7, but look at 7, but look at $2,700. You able to do it? 614. We're not in. You look at 27, but look at 7, but look at $2,700 on A, but everybody else. You look at 27, but 27, but now wait. You look at 7, now wait. Now 9. You look at down A, but look at down A, but look at 29. You look at down A, but look at down A, but look at 9, down 9, down 9, 9, 9, but look at 2,900. You look at down A, but look at down A, but look at down A, but look at 9, but 687. You're not in. 9-3. Online bidders, you're all out. You look at 29.3. You look at 9, but look at 3, but look at 3,000. You look at 3, but 614, 687, 600. You're all out. Give 3,000. You look at 3, but look at $3,000 on A, but look at 3, but look at $3,000 on A, but look at 3, but look at 3 to buy, but look at 3 to bid on them, and I sold them to you. 2,900. 636. Thank you. Golden Acres again. Thank you. They know the good ones. 47, Jeff.
That is right.
Added sheet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is our added lot. This is the dual-registered Shorthorn Plus composite female here, coming to us from B&B Cattle here, just a mid-October born female, an own daughter of Firewater of the great Assassin Jazzy female here. Wonderful disposition, awfully good heifer. Plumb, gentle, and halter broke, deep-sided, really sound made, and good kind of heifer. Lot 47 on your added sheet.
All right, on your added sheet. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. Lot number 47. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. Able to buy. Able to buy. Look at how many dollars, Sean? Able to be able to buy. Get 3,000. You look at 3, able to buy. Look at $3,000, Sean. Able to buy. Look at 3, able to buy. Get 2 there. You look at 2, able to buy. Look at $2,000, Sean. Able to buy. Look at 2 to buy. You look at 2, able to buy. Look at $2,000, Sean. Able to buy. 2,000. You look at 2, able to buy. Look at $2,000, Sean. Able to buy. Look at 2, able to buy. Look at $2,000. $2,000, look at 2 to bid on her. Hey, you look at $2,000, look at $2,000, look at 15, 16, now 17. You look at 17, look at 10, look at 17 under. Hey, you look at 17 to buy her. You look at 17, look at 10, look at $1,700 on her. You look at 17, look at 10, look at 17. Hey, you look at 17, look at 10, yes, Jeff.
I talked about it briefly, but don't forget this heifer's dual registered. She's out of a Shorthorn cow, so she's a half-blood Shorthorn Plus, can go to all the majors, and she's also can be a composite Charlet, so you can show her in 2 different ways, either jackpots or wherever you want to go here.
And you get to keep all the premium money. Hey, you look at 16 and a half. You look at 5, look at 16, 50. Hey, you look at 5, look at 16, look at 5, look at 16 and a half. You look at 5, look at 16, 50 on her. Hey, you look at 5, look at 5, look at 70. Hey, you look at 17, look at 17. Now 18. You look at 18, look at 18, 19. Hey, you look at 19, look at 1900. You look at 19 now 2. You look at whoa, got to be 2,000. Hey, you look at look at $2,000, look at $2,000 on her. You look at you want to give $19.50, Darla. You want to give 19 and a half. Our good friends from Wyoming, 19 and a half, and we got a truck going that way, don't we? Yeah, 19 and a half. You look at 5, look at 19.50. You look at 19, look at 5, look at what do you say, Mike? You're out online. You look at 19, look at 5, look at 19.50. You look at 19 and a half. You look at 5, look at 19, look at 5, look at the other thing is just look how just calm she is. That ought to be worth something.
I watched Bruce lead her right off the trailer.
That's saying a lot. 19 and a half. Hey, you look at 5, look at 19, 50. You look at 19, look at 5, look at everybody else. You look at 19, look at 5, out 2. Hey, you look at $2,000, John A. 2,000. You look at 2, look at $2,000, John A. Look at 2 to bid on her, and I sold her to you, 1950. She's headed to Wyoming. Online bidder is 620. Is it Wildy or?
I think it's Wild.
Wild, okay. All right, thank you.
Lot 4 is next. Lot 4 from Lazy Bar Off. Here's another. Here's an own daughter of Chosen, one of their herd sires down there, and out of the great Rosemary cow family now. This is an awfully good July-born female. Once again, lots of growth, length of body. This one's going to make a whale of a brood cow. Lot 4.
Lot number 4. How about that, Sean? Look at 4, the number to buy. How about that, Sean? 2,000 on her. Hey, you look at $2,000, Sean. Look at 2 to buy her. You look at $2,000 on her. Hey, you look at $2,000, Sean. Look at 2, look at $2,000, 15, 1,600. Hey, you look at 15, look at $1,600 on her. You look at 15, look at $1,600. You able to bid on her. I'm at 15, 16. You look at 10, look at 15, look at 16, look at 10, look at $1,600. You able to bid on her. I'm at 1,600. You look at 16, look at 10, look at 16, look at 1,600. I'm at $1,600 on able to buy, look at 16, able to buy. Cass is in the lead at 15. Give a half. Hey, you look at 5, look at 15 and a half. You look at 5, look at $1,550. You able to bid on her. Anybody else? You look at 5, look at 1,550 on her, and you on the race. 1,500, Cass. 656. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Let's go over to lot 13A now. 13A here. Hey, here's a pair of, we're going to sell you 13A first and then her sister, but this is a Times Square out of the Demi cow family now. This one's born mid-October here. Beautiful roan female that's deep-sided, flesh, has some fleshing ability to her like the Times Square will do. Calving ease, bred in this pedigree. She's still got some muscle and shape to her. Love this heifer, 13A.
13A, how about that, Sean? 2,000. You look at $2,000 on her. Hey, you look at $2,000, 15, 1,600. Now 17. You look at 70. Look at 10. Look at 17, 18. I'm at $1,800 on her. You look at 70. Look at 10. Look at 18. Look at 1,800. You look at 17. Now half then. You look at 5, look at 17 and a half. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 17. You look at 5, look at 70. You have $1,800 now. High, look at 18 and a half. You look at 5, cast her out. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 1850. I'm at 18 and a half. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 18. Look at 5, look at $1,850. You able to bid on material now 1,900. I'm at 19. You able to look at 19. You look at 19. You able to look at 19. What do you say? You want to do 19? You now have. You look at 5, look at give you the buy, but look at 19.50. I'm at 19 and a half. 620. We're not in. You look at 19, but look at 5, but I give you the buy, but look at $1,950. You able to bid on her? I'm at 19 and a half. You look at 5, but I give you the buy, but look at 5. You're out, Mike. You look at 19, but look at 5, but I give you the buy, but look at 19.50. I'm at 19 and a half. You down $2,000 on a bit of buy, but look at 2, but look at 2 to buy, but look at 2 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 19.50. Online bidder is 620.
Going to Wyoming.
Wyoming
Wilds.
again.
Thank you. The 13B, another full sister to her here. This one's equally as good. This one's just red and polled at Times Square, daughter. That bull's doing a great job out there in the real world here. Take your advantage here of another deep-sided, easy-fleshing kind of female, 13B.
13B. How about that? Sean, able to buy, but look at 13B. The number to buy, 2,000. Able to get table to buy, but look at $2,000. Able to buy, but look at table to buy, $2,000 owner. I'm but table to buy, but look at $2,000. Able to buy, but look at table to buy, 15, 1,600. Now 17. You look at 17, 18. Hey, Daryl, check in. 18, 19. Able to buy 2. You look at $2,000. Sean, able to buy, but look at table to buy, 2,000. Hey, you look at table to buy, but look at $2,000. Sean, able to buy, but look at table to buy, but look at table to buy, but look at table to buy. You look at 1,900, Brian. You look at 1,900. I'm at 19. Able to buy, but look at 19. But look at 19. Able to buy, but look at 1,900. You look at $1,900 on her. I'm at 19. Able to buy, but look at 19. Able to buy, but look at 19. Able to buy, but look at 1,900. You look at 19. Able to buy, but look at $1,900. You able to bid on her. I'm at 19. Able to buy, but look at 19. You're looking at 1,850, Brian. I'll do that. I've got 18 bid with Jeff. 18 and a half. Thank you. Now 19. I'm at $1,900 on. Able to buy, but look at 19. But look at 19. Able to buy, but look at 19. Able to buy, but everybody else. You look at 19 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 18 and a half. 18.50. 632 this time. Take you, Brian.
The Hankies.
Hankies, thank you.
Flip over to lot 20 with us, if you will. Lot 20. Hey, it's another Shorthorn Plus heifer here now from Double G. Here's an own daughter of Gilman's Empower out of the great Bearcat Stockman female. Check out this black polled female here from Double G, lot 20.
20. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy, but look at 20. The number to buy. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy 2,000. You look at able to buy, but look at $2,000 on her. I'm at able to buy, but look at $2,000. Sean, able to buy, but look at 2, but look at 2, but look at able to buy, but look at able to buy 15. Get 1,600. You look at 15, but look at 1,600. Now 17. You look at 17. You look at 10. Able to buy, but look at 70. You look at 10. Able to buy, but look at 1,700. You look at 17. Give a half then. You look at 5, but look at able to buy, but look at 17.50. You look at 17 and a half. You look at 5, but look at able to buy $1,800 on. Able to buy, but look at 10. Able to buy, going to be 1,800. You look at 70 down, but look at $1,800 on her. I'm at 18. Able to buy, but look at 10. Able to buy, going to be $1,800. Able to buy, yes, Jeff.
Another one of those females. Just take her home, get her bred, and put her in production. She'll make you money.
17 and a half, 1,800. You look at 18, able to buy, but look at 18, able to buy. Cass is in the lead. You look at 70, able to buy 1,800. I'm at 18, able to buy, but look at 18, able to buy, going to be 18, able to buy, but look at 18, able to buy, going to be 18, able to buy, number, able to buy, but look at $1,800 on, able to buy, but look at 18 to bid on her, and I sold her to you, 17 and a half. 656, thank you, Cass, 656.
All right, turn with us to lot 15. Lot 15. Hey, here is another Empower daughter out of the Myrtle Bow cow family now. Kevin, another one from Double G, just a mid-November female. I think this heifer's really fancy in her design. Lot 15.
All right, lot number 15. How about daughter Sean, able to be able to buy, look at how many daughter Sean, able to be able to buy, table to buy, 2,000 on her. Hey, you look at table to buy, look at $2,000 Sean, able to buy, look at table to buy, 15, 1,600. You look at 16, 70. Hey, you look at 70, able to buy, look at 70. You look at 10, able to buy, look at 17. Now have, you look at 5, now 18. You look at 18, able to buy, look at 18. You're out online. You look at 1,800. I'm at $1,800 on, able to buy, look at 18, able to buy, going to be 18, able to buy, going to be 1,800. You look at $1,800 on her, and now 19, 2. You look at $2,000 on, able to buy, look at table to buy, 2,000. You look at table to buy, look at $2,000 on, able to buy, look at table to buy, look at table to buy, $2,000 on her. Give 19 and a half then. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 5, look at 19.50. You look at 19, look at 5, look at 5, look at 19 and a half. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 19, look at 5, look at 5, look at 19, look at 5, look at 5, look at $1,950. You able to bid on her. I'm at 19 and a half. Okay, Jeff, I put you at 19. Is that not all right? Your text message. What's your text message say? 19. I've got 1950 bid online. Text him back and ask him if he wants to give 2,000. You look at 19, but look at 2. We can't both be in at the same time. You got to be 2,000. You look at table to buy, but look at 2,000. You look at table to buy, but look at $2,000. Sean, able to buy, but look at table to buy, but look at $2,000. Sean, able to buy, but look at 2 to buy, able to buy, but everybody else. You look at 2 to bid on them, and I sold them to you. 1950. Danielle Roby, 720.
Going to Texas. Thank
Texas
you, folks.
bound.
Turn back to lot 8 with us, if you will.
We only got a couple hundred open heifers left.
Yeah, right. Lot 8. Hey, here's a Rosemary now. Here's another greenhorn consignment. This one's a hot commodity daughter out of the Great Mary's Reward female. This one's a little greener in her makeup, a little flatter in design, but this one's great profiling. She's just green and young and going to get better every day.
All right. How about that? Shown able to be able to buy. Look at lot number 8. How about that? Shown able to buy 2,000. Hey, you look at table to buy. Look at $2,000. Shown able to buy. Look at 2 to buy. Able to buy $2,000 on up. Hey, you look at table to buy. Look at 2,000. Able to buy 15, 1,600. You look at 16, 17, 17, 18, 19. Able to buy. Look at 19, 2. Hey, you look at table to buy $2,000. Shown able to buy. Look at table to buy. Look at 1,900 now too. You look at $2,000 on her. Hey, you look at table to buy. Look at $2,000. Shown able to buy. Look at table to buy. Get 19 and a half. And now 2. Now 1. You look at 21 able to buy. Look at got the bid online. I'm at $2,000 now 1. You look at 21 able to buy. Look at mama. Look at 1 able to buy. Look at 2,100. You look at 21 able to buy. Look at mama. Look at 1 able to buy. Look at 1 able to buy. Everybody else. You look at 21 to bid on them, and I sold $2,000 on CCI. That's going to be 706. Mike Hogue.
Going to Michigan. I'll say it for you, Kevin.
Going where?
Michigan. Lot 14. Lot 14A. Here's a swagger Demi now coming to us from Double G here. Just an October born, but this one's going to give you a little more frame and growing performance here. This is good size old female. Ton of performance. Check her numbers here. She's pretty powerful in that design. Lot 1-4.
All right, you're bidding on 14, and we got embryos to follow. How about that? Shown able to be able to buy. Look at 14, the number to buy 2,000. Hey, you look at 2 able to buy. Look at $2,000 able to buy. Look at 2 able to buy. Able to buy 15, 16, 17. You look at 17 able to buy 18. I'm at 1,800. You look at 17. Look at 18 able to buy. Going to be 1,800 now 19 able to buy. Look at $1,900 owner. I'm at 18, 19. You look at 19 able to buy. Look at 19 able to buy. Look at 1,900. You look at 18, $1,900. You want to bid on her. I'm at 18, 19. You look at 19 able to buy. Look at 19. You look at 19 able to buy. Give 18.50 then. You look at 5 able to buy. Look at 18 and a half. You look at 5 able to buy. Look at online bidders. You're all out. I got Darrow in the lead. You look at 18. Look at 5 able to buy. Look at you want to buy. I'm at able to buy. Look at $1,850. You able to bid on up. You look at 5 able to buy. Able to buy. Able to buy. Everybody else. You look at 18.50 on them, and I sold them to you. 1,800. 632 on order there, Brian.
Hanky family
thank you.
Again. 14A, the embryos are Josie Wales, the calving E specialist. Package of 4 conventionals out of Decker's Demi here. 14A.
All right, your bid times 4. How about that? Shown able to buy. Get 500. Hey, you look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at $500. Shown able to buy. Going to be 500. You look at $500. Shown able to buy. $200. 2.5. Hey, you look at 5 able to buy. Look at 250. You look at 2. Look at 5 able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy. Look at $250 on them. You look at 2.5. Hey, you look at 5 able to buy. Look at $250 on able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy. Your bid times 4. Give 100.5. Hey, you look at 100.5. You look at 5 able to buy. Look at 150. Hey, you look at mama. Look at 5 able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy. Look at $150 on able to buy. Look at mama. Look at 5 able to buy. 100 is bid. Give a quarter. You look at 125. Hey, you look at mama. Look at $25 on able to buy. Look at 125. You look at mama. Look at $25 on able to buy. Look at mama. Look at 25 able to buy. Look at 5 able to buy. Look at 125. Yes, Jeff.
You know, Josie Wales, some of you might not be familiar with, but that's a bull that's done a great job in the Jungles program up in North Dakota. He'll incorporate a lot of calving ease, but nonetheless, more than that, he's the sire of the JW bull that won Denver last year. So there's a lot of quality there just as well here. And out of the great Demi cow family, embryo's well worth this.
Give $100. You look at one able to buy, but look at $100 on up. You look at one able to buy, but look at $100 on able to buy, but look at mama, look at one able to buy, but look at one able to buy, but look at $100 on able to buy, but look at one able to buy quarter. You look at mama, look at $25 on able to buy, but look at 125. Everybody else, 125. Sold $100 bill times 4, 661, 661 Nebraska. Thank you.
All right, just 3 heifers left, I believe. Turn with us to lot 21 here. It's Shorthorn Plus time. This is a great female here that's triple cream from Lazy Bar F. She is a simple choice daughter out of the hot commodity Margie here. Dual registered maintainer as well. They did get her cosmetically dehorned. She had a loose screw on her, but they went ahead and got that work done for you. Here is lot 21.
21. How about that? Sean able to buy, but look at 21. The number to buy, 2,000. Hey, you look at able to buy, but look at $2,000. Sean able to buy, but look at able to buy, but look at $2,000 on her. You look at able to buy, get 1,500. Hey, you look at $1,500 on her. You look at 15 able to buy, but look at 10 able to buy, but look at 15 able to buy, but look at 15 able to buy, 12 and a half. You look at down $1,300, $1,400 on her. Hey, you look at 14 able to buy, but look at 14, but look at 14 able to buy, but look at 10 able to buy, going to be 1,400. You look at 14, 1,500, and 16 able to buy, but Going to be 15. You look at $1,500 on her. I'm at 15. Look at 15. Look at $1,500. 625. Lane, you're not in. You got to get 1,500. You look at $1,500 on. Look at 15. Look at 10. $1,500. You able to bid on her. You look at 15. 8 bidder 625. You guys bid the same time. You've got to be 1,500. 1,500. You look at 14, you look at 1,500. I'll do 14 and a half and 15 and a half. You look at 613, you're out now. You look at 15, you look at 5, you look at 15, 50. You look at 15, you look at 5, you look at 5, you look at 613. What do you say? And now 1,600. You look at $1,600 on. You look at 10, you going to be $1,600. You able to bid on her. I'm at 16, you 625. What do you say? You look at 16, you look at 10, you going to be $1,600 on. You look at 10, you everybody else. You look at 16 to bid on her, and I sold her to you, $1,550. That online bidder is 613. Stacy Wisenhunt.
You bet.
Wisenhunt.
Right here in Oklahoma. Thank you, folks. Let's turn back to lot 12. Lot 12 here. Hey, here's another Firestorm heifer calf out of the great Demi CO27 here from Double G. Just a late October born female. Red polled and really good late in the day. Let's go. Excuse me, she is dehorned. Lot 12.
Lot number 12. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy. Look at 12, the number to buy. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy $2,000 on her. I'm able to buy. Look at $2,000. Able to buy. Look at table to buy. Look at table to buy. 15, 1,600. Lot number 12, Daryl. You look at 15. You look at 16, 17. You look at 17, 18. You look at 18, 19. You look at 19, 2. You look at $2,000 on her. You look at table to buy. Look at $2,000. Sean, able to buy. Look at table to buy. Look at 2,000. You look at table to buy. Look at table to buy. Look at $2,000. Able to buy. Look at table to buy. Look at $2,000 on her. Yes, sir.
She's an own daughter of Firestorm, one of the top AI sires in the breed right now.
You bet. Brian, what bid did you want to be at? I think Daryl and I both caught you at the same time, and maybe even Brooks even. 1,800, 18 and a half, you bet. I want to make sure you're in. I don't want to say sold and have you hold your bid card up and then get mad at me. You look at 18 and a half. Hey, you look at 5, but I give you the bomb, you look at 5, but I give you the bomb, 18, 50. You look at 18, but I look at 5, but I give you the bomb, I tell you the bomb, everybody else. You look at 5, but I give you the bomb, but 18, 50 on her, and I sold her to you, 1,800, 632. 632 buys again. Thank you. He's putting a nice load together for him.
Lot 22, another Shorthorn Plus, and I believe our last open of the day here is another chosen daughter. Love what that bull's doing out of a man amongst boys female here. This one is triple clean again and also dual registered as a low key. Lot 22.
22. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. Look at 22, the number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to buy. You say this is the last open. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. But able to buy. Look at found man and Sean. Able to buy 2,000. Hey, look at able to buy. Look at $2,000. Sean. Able to buy. Look at able to buy. Get 1,500. You look at $1,500. You able to buy. Hey, you look at 15. Able to buy. Look at $1,500. Sean. Able to buy. Look at 1,500. You look at $1,500. Sean. Able to buy. Look at 15, able to buy. You said 1,200, now have. You look at 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get 1,250, 1,300, and now have. You look at 5, but I gave you to buy 14, able to buy. Now have, but I gave you to buy 15, now have, now $1,600 on her, and now have 17. You look at 17, able to buy, now have $1,800 on, able to buy, now have, now 19. I'm at 19, now have. You look at 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get 19, and I have. You look at 5, but I gave you to buy, now 2. You look at $2,000 on, able to buy, half. You look at 5, you're out online, 646, you got to be 2,050. You look at 2, you look at 5, but I gave you to buy, table to buy, but I get $2,050 on, able to buy, but I get 5, but I gave you to buy, yes or no. I'm going to go. You're out online. You look at 2, look at 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get $2,050 on her, and I sold her to you, $2,000. 647 Moon Creek, right?
Moon
647.
Creek,
Thank you,
Marie.
folks.
Great buy. Okay, let's turn over to lot 27. We're going to switch gears, get into those pairs. Here is 27. Love this female. An own daughter, a hot commodity. Out of the Bartles Red Miss Chance female here. She laid down and had a roan heifer calf by Ace in the Hole here on April 2nd. Lot 27, 27A, wonderful young pair.
All right, you're bidding on the pair. I'm a daughter, Sean, able to be able to buy, but look at 27 and 27A. I'm a daughter, Sean, able to be able to buy, but look at 5,000. You look at 5, but look at 5, but $2,000 now, 22 and a half. You look at 2 now, 5, but look at $25 now, 7 and 3. You look at 3, 2, 35. You look at 35, but look at 5, 7 and 4. You look at 4, 2 and a half. You look at 2, but look at down 45, 7 and a half. You look at 7 and look at 47 and 5 now, 2 and a half. You look at 5, but look at 2, look at 52.50. You look at 5, look at 2.5, 55. You look at 5, look at 5, you're out online. You look at 3, 3, 4. You look at 4, look at 5 now, 6 on her. You look at 5, 6, 7, now 8. You look at 8, look at 50, look at 58 now, 9. You look at 9, 6,000. You look at 6,000, look at 7, look at 6, you look at 7, look at now 1. You look at 1, look at 1, 680 and 708. You're both out. You look at 1, look at 60, 100. You look at 1, look at 1, look at 1, everybody else. You look at 1, look at 61 to bid on them, and I sold $6,000 cash. 647. Thank you, Moon Creek.
Right above them now. Thank you, Marie. Lot 26 pair is next. Here is the great offering from Colstead Farms. Here's an own daughter, a Red Alert, just a 4-year-old female out of the great Elsie's Jade Influence cow. This one's got a bull calf at side, born mid-January by the Red Advantage bull that he bought from the Lazy Bar F program here. But check out that bull calf at side, and this is a wonderful cow. Powerful power here. Lot 26.
26. I'm a dollar shown, able to be able to buy, but get found, made a dollar shown, able to buy 2,022, 5. You look at 25, 7, able to get down 3. You look at 3, able to buy, but get 3, able to buy 2.5, 35. You look at 35, able to buy, but get 5, 7.5. You look at 7, down 4,000. You look at 4 to buy, able to buy, but get $4,000 now 2.5. You look at able to buy 45. You look at 45, able to buy, but get 5, able to buy, but get 4,500. You look at $4,500 on up. You look at 45, able to buy, 5, able to buy, but get 5, able to buy, but get 4,500. You look at 45, able to buy, but get 5, able to buy, but get $4,500. Sean, able to buy, but get 45, able to do it. Hey, you look at 4,500. You look at $4,500. Sean, able to buy, but get 5, able to buy, but get 5, able to buy, but get 45, able to buy. Hey, you look at 45, able to buy 43. Then you look at 3, able to buy, but get 3, able to buy, but get $4,300. Sean up. Hey, you look at 3, able to buy, but get 3, able to buy, but get $4,300. Sean now 4, able to buy, but get 4,400. Hey, you look at 3 and now 4. You look at 3, able to get 4, able to buy, but get $4,400. Sean, able to buy, but get 44 to buy him, 44 to bid on them, and I sold them to you 4,300. Justin Taylor did not get a bid number. Justin Taylor, thank you. What state on that one? Oklahoma. Thank you. All right.
We'll
Darla's going to look it up.
From Byside. Thank you, Justin. 25 pair is next here. Check this one out here. Here is an own daughter, a Red Alert, going back to Simplify. Out of the Candyman last female here. This one's got a heifer calf at side by the good Red Advantage Bull. This one's coming to us from Ostermeyer Shorts. We certainly appreciate Alan and his crew participating. 25-25A.
Buyer number 708 on the last one. Taylor. All right. I'm a daughter Sean, able to be able to buy another good pair of cattle here. I'm a daughter Sean, able to be able to buy, look at found in a daughter Sean, able to buy 2, 22.5. And now 5. You look at 25, 7.5. You look at down 3. You look at 3, able to buy, look at $3,000. Sean, able to buy, look at 3,000. You look at 3, 2.5. You look at table to buy, look at table to buy, look at 32, 35. You look at 35, look at 5, look at 3,500. You look at $3,500 on them. You look at 35, look at 5, you look at 5, look at 30. Heifer calf at side. You look at 3,500. You look at 35, look at 5, look at 5, 680. We're not in. 646. We're not in. You look at 3,500. You look at 35, but now 7.5. You look at 7, look at 37.50. You look at 35 now 7.5. Daryl, we're not in. You look at 35, look at 7, look at 5, look at 37.50. You look at 7.5. You look at 35, look at 7, look at 5, look at everybody else. You look at 37.50, 37.50 to bid on them, and I sold them to you 3,500. 630. All right.
Double G.
Double G. Not far to go. Double G. Thank you, guys.
Turn over with us to lot 32 pair here. 32. Hey, here's an own daughter of Lanesta, going back to Redward out of the Mary Kay female bred in the mower program here. This one laid down had a bull calf here by Rebel 66G on April 2nd. 32-32A. What a pair.
Holy cow. Hamadar Sean able to be able to buy bull calf at side, right, Jeff? Hamadar Sean able to be able to buy, I'm a table to buy, but get found, and a dollar Sean able to buy, but get 32, the number to bid on. Hamadar Sean able to be able to buy 2,500. You look at 2, 22 now. Now 5. You look at 25, but get 5, but get 2,500. You look at 25, 7.5. You look at 7 now, but get 3. You look at 3, but get $3,000. Daryl, we're not in. You look at 3, but get 3,000. You look at 3, but get $3,000. Sean able to buy, but get 3, but going to be 3,000. You look at 3 to buy, you look at 3, but get $3,000 on them. You look at 2.5. You look at 2, but get 32.50. You have little faith. You look at 2.5. You look at 2, but get 5, but get 32.5. You look at 2, but get 5, but get 32.50 on her. You look at 2, but get 5, but get everybody else. You look at 2, but get 5, but get 32.50 on her, and I sold $3,000. 3,000. 680, Brian Collins.
Going to Missouri bound. Lot 23, our last pair of the day. What a good young pair here coming to us from Ostermeyer once again. Here is an in-focus daughter out of the great ultrabright Queenie cow. She's got a bull calf at side by the major bull here. Lot 23, 23A, beautiful redneck roan, young pair.
Oh, and look at that stout bull calf. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to look at last pair of the day, 23 and 23A. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to look at 2, look at 22, 5. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 2,500, down 7.5, 3. You look at 3, look at $3,000, able to buy, look at 3, look at $3,000, Sean, able to buy 2.5, 35. You look at 35, 7.5, 4. You look at $4,000, Sean, able to buy 2.5, 45. You look at $4,500, Sean, able to buy, look at 45, 7.5. You look at 45, look at 7.5, look at 680. We're not in. You look at 45, look at 47.50. You look at 45, look at 7, look at 5, look at 47.5. Online bidders, you're all out. You look at 45, look at 7, look at 5, look at 47.50 on everybody else. You look at 7, look at 5, look at 47.50 on them, and I sold them to you. 4,500 cast. 647 Moon Creek.
Thank you, Marie. Goodbye. Hey, I love this next one. We're going to start this division with into these bred females here from Colstead. Here is lot 34, the Mirage female. An own daughter, a homebrew out of the Lowrider Mirage 1529 here. This one's going to be due to Red Advantage in September here. Lot 34. Great
the Red
cow.
Advantage, 34, the number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy, look at 3,000. You look at 3, look at 3, 2022, 5. You look at 25, 7, look at 27.50 on her. You look at 25, look at 7, look at 5, look at 27.53. You look at 3, now 2.5. You look at 2, look at 32.50. You look at 2, look at 5, look at 5, look at now 35, look at 3,500, and now 7.5. You look at 35, look at 7.5. Daryl, we didn't get in. You look at 35, look at 37.50 on her. You look at 35, look at 7, look at 5, look at everybody else. You look at 37.50, 37.50 to bid on them, and I sold her to you 3,500. 626.
Ostermeyer.
Ostermeyer, thank you. 626.
Thank you. It'll be fun to see what you get out of that cow. Hey, okay, let's go to lot 31, right across the page. Another female I love from Lazy Bar. An own daughter of Chosen out of a Red Jazz Dream Girl here. This one's safe to wild card, going to calve in October. Powerful cow here that's going to do a well of a job for you. Lot 31.
31. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but look at 31, the number to buy. $2,000 now. 22.5. Hey, you look at 25. Look at 7. Look at 27.50 on her now. 3. Look at 3 now. 2 and 35. Hey, you look at 35. Look at 7 and 4. You look at $4,000 on able to buy. Look at 5. Look at 4,000. Hey, you look at 4. Look at $4,000 on able to buy. Look at 5. Look at 4 to buy her. You look at $4,000 on her at 38. Now 9. You look at down able to buy. Look at down able to buy. Daryl, we didn't get in. You look at 8 now 9. You look at down able to buy. Look at down able to buy. Always a bridesmaid, Daryl. Never a bride. You look at 38, 39. You look at down able to buy. Look at down able to buy. Look at $3,900 on able to buy. Look at down able to buy. Everybody else. You look at 39 a bit on her, and I sold her to you 3,800. Moon Creek 647. Thank you.
Great job, Marie. 33 right across the page. Here's another great female from Lazy Bar up here. Here's an own daughter of Damn Proud out of the Margie 113 here. What an opportunity. She's safe to hot shot. Going to calve late September. Lot 33.
33. How about that, Sean? Able to buy. Look at 33, the number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to buy. 2022, 5. Hey, you look at 5. Look at 7. Look at 3. You look at 3. Look at $3,000. Sean, able to buy. Look at 3 to buy her. Hey, you look at 3. Look at $3,000. Sean, able to buy. 3, 2.5. You look at 2. Look at 32.50, Brian. And now 35. You look at 35. Look at 5. You're out online. You look at 3,500. Hey, you look at 35. Look at 5. Look at $3,500. Sean, able to buy. Look at 3,500. You look at $3,500 on her. Hey, you look at 35. Online bidders, you are all out. You got to be 3,500. You look at 35. Look at 5. Look at $3,500. Sean, able to buy. Look at 35 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 32.50. 639. Thank you, Daryl. 639 on order with Brian.
Goes to Bill Peprocki going to Nebraska. Great job, Brian. Let's go to lot 30 right across the page. Shorthorn plus time here. Here is quite a female now, an own daughter, a step up and out of the Max Rosa cow family, Kevin. This one's going to calve here later on, and she's safe to the Rebel 66G bull here. Awfully good female, fancy, great structured, She'll make you Shorthorn Plus calves or whatever you want to do with her. Lot 30.
Lot number 30. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy, but get 3-0 the number to buy. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy 2022 and a half. You look at 2, but get 5, but get 2250. You look at 2, but get down 5. You look at $2,500. Sean, able to buy, but get 2,500. And now 7 and 3. You look at 3, but get $3,000. Sean, able to buy, but get 3,000. And now 2 and a half. You look at 3, but get 2, and now high, but able to buy, but get 3,250. You look at 32 and a half. You look at 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get $3,250. Sean, I give you the bomb, but I get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get $3,250. You able to bid on her? You look at 5, but I give you the bomb, but I take you the bomb, and everybody else. You look at 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get $3,250 on her, and I sold her to you $3,000. Online bidder is $629. Katie Williams.
Thank you, Katie. Great buy. Turn the page to lot 35. Just a couple of these breds left, and we'll be into the genetic lots. Here is another great female from Colstead's. Here's an own daughter of Bo now out of the great Rosemary Venture female. This one's going to be AI to Propel, going to calve here later or in the fall. Lot 35 from Colstead.
All right. How about that? Sean, able to be able to bomb, table to bomb. Bidding on lot number 35. How about that? Sean, able to be able to bomb 2022 5. You look at 25, but I get 5, but 7, but I give you the bomb, but I get 2750. Daryl, check in. Now 3, now 2 and a half. You look at table to bomb, but I get 3250. You look at 2, but I get 5, but I give you the bomb, able to bomb. Now 3,500. You look at 35, but the bomb, you're out online. You look at 35, but I'm 5, but I get 5, but I get 3,500. You look at 35, but I get 5, but I get $3,500. Sean, able to buy, but I get 35. You able to buy her? You look at $3,500 owner. You look at 35, but I'm 5, able to buy, but I get 5, but I get 35, but I get 5, but I get $3,500 on able to buy, but everybody else. You look at 35 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 32 and a half. Brian. 639 buys again, Jeff. 639.
That's Paprocki. Yep, Bill Paprocki going to Nebraska. Lot 36 right below her, the last of our breds. Now here, just a young female here. An own daughter of Dutton going back to Easy Rider out of the Captain's Lady Reward female here. A lot of power in this female. Going to calve late spring here. She's pasture exposed to long rifle and then cleaned up to heating up as well. So, and also to Rebel. So lot 36.
All right, bid on 36. How about that? Sean, able to be able to bomb, but I gave you the bomb 2022 and a half. You look at 2, but I get 5, but I gave you the bomb, but I get 2250. You look at 2, but I get 5, but I gave you the bomb 25. You look at 25, but I get 5, but I get 25, 7 and a half. You look at 7 and 3. You look at 3, but I get $3,000. Sean, able to bomb 2 and a half. You look at 2, but I get 680. We're not in. You look at 3, but I get 2 and now half. You look at 5, but I gave you the bomb, but I get $3,250. Sean, able to bomb, but I get 5, but I gave you the bomb, but I get $3,250. You look at 2, but I get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I gave you the bomb, but I get 2 and now high, but I gave you the bomb 35. You look at 35, but I get 5, but I bomb 614, 680. You're both out. You look at 3,500. You look at 35, but I'm 5, but I get 5, but I 7 and a half. You look at 35, but I get 7, but I gave you the bomb, but I get 3750 all up. You look at 35, but I get 7, but I get 5, but I gave you the bomb, but I get $3,750. You able to do it? You look at 35, but I get 7, but I get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get $3,750. Sean, able to bomb. We say 620. You look at 3750, able to bomb, but I get 3750 on her, and I sold her to you 3,500. That online bidder is 614. Del Rio, Texas bound.
Del Rio, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bull time, Jeff.
That's right. We just got one bull, but he's a good one coming to us from Aiden Mills here. Here is a hot commodity grandson now out of the 2G Myrtle Bow 29F female here. This is a virgin bull that's trick tested, 40 centimeter scrotal, passed his breeding soundness exam. He's triple clean, plus not to mention he's red polled, structurally sound, and really good. Can cover a lot of cows. Take advantage here. Lot 37 from the Mills family.
All right, lot number 37. How about that? Sean, able to be able to bomb. Only one bull for the Shorthorn Country Report, Daryl. How about that? Sean, able to be able to bomb, able to bomb, able to bomb, able to found man. Sean, able to bomb. Buckeye math on the averages, Daryl. How about that? Sean, able to be able to bomb, able to bomb. Get 4,000. You get 4, able to bomb, able to get $4,000. Sean, able to bomb, able to get 5, able to bomb. 2,000. Thank you. 22 and a half. You get able to bomb, able to get down 25. You look at 5, but I get 7, but I give you the bomb. Now 3. You look at 3, but I get $3,000. Now 2 and a half, 35. You look at 5, 7, but I get 4. You look at $4,000. Sean, able to bomb, but I get 4. Now 2, 45. You look at 45, but I get 5, but I get 45, 7 and 5. You look at 5, but I get 5, but I get 5,000. You look at 5, but I get $5,000. Now 2 and a half. You look at 2, but I get 2, but I online bidder. We didn't get in. I've got Cass in the lead. You look at 5, but I get 52.50 on him. You look at 5, but I get 2 and now high, but I give you the bomb, but I get 52 and a half. You look at 2, but I get 2 and now. High, but I give it about 52.50, 52 and a half, 52 and a half. What's he say? I'm going out the door. Are you going to get to you? But about 52.50 on them, and I soldable to you. $5,000. $653, $5,000. Thank you. We'll have a name on that one, Jeff. 653. We'll get into these genetic lots. Justin Barons. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Justin. Yeah. Lot 39, we're going to get into these genetic lots now and lead off with this pregnancy here. The pregnancy is a red reward sired calf out of B. God. It's a sex heifer pregnancy going to be due in October here. What an opportunity, and you got a wonderful Shorthorn Plus registered recip out there with a great disposition. Take advantage here on this heifer pregnancy calving in October. Lot 39.
39. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. But get 39, the number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy. $5,000, $2,000, 22, 5. You look at 5, you look at 7, now 3. You look at 3, now 2, able to buy 35. You look at 35, 7, able to buy 4,000. And now 2.5, 45. You look at 45, able to buy, get 5, able to get 4,500. You look at $4,500 on up. You look at 45, able to buy 5, able to get 5, able to get 5, able to get 4,500. You look at 45. 5, 7.5. You look at 45, you look at 7, you look at 47.50. You look at 47.5. You look at 45, you look at 7, you look at cousin. You look at 45, you look at 47.50. You look at 45, you look at 7, you look at 5, you look at 47.50. You look at on the table, 629. I don't have you. You look at 47.50. You look at 47.50. You look at 47.50 on them, and I sold them to you, $4,500. That online bidder is $674. Kent Gordon, Texas bound.
Dalhart, Texas. We'll see you tomorrow, Kent. Okay, lot 38 right above it. Now another sexed heifer pregnancy going to calve in December here. This is a perfection sired pregnancy out of the great Red Knight Royal Ruby. Another wonderful recip out here that's a Shorthorn Plus registered recip. Super great disposition on her. Lot 38, sexed heifers.
38. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy perfection. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy 3,000. You look at trade, able to buy 2,000, 22, 5. You look at 25, able to buy, look at 5, 7, and 3. You look at 3, able to buy, look at 3, 2, able to buy 3,500. You look at 35, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, look at 35, able to buy, look at 5, able to buy, get 2.5 then. You look at down 35, able to get 5, able to buy, look at 3,500. And now 7.5. Oh, Cass, you didn't get in. You look at 37.50. You look at down 4. You look at 4. Able to buy, look at $4,000. You're out online. You look at 4. Able to buy, look at $4,000 on up. You look at 4 now 2.5. You look at 2. Able to buy, look at 42.50 on up. You look at 40 now 2.5. You look at 5. Able to buy, look at 2 and now high. Able to buy, look at 42.50. Able to be on the table to buy everybody else. You look at 2 and now half. You look at 42, 45. You look at $4,500. 623. We're not in. You look at 4,500. You look at 45. Able to buy 7.5. You look at 45. Look at 7. Able to buy, look at $4,750. Sean able to buy everybody else. $4,750 on them, and I sold $4,500. DAP cattle. Online bidder is $623. Thank you, Colton.
Yeah, thank you, Colton. Let's go to lot 40.
Just 44A.
Yep, 44A. 44A. So we're going to sell you the whole set of embryos here from Greenhorns on out of the Bose Rewarding 5158 female, a female that Greenhorn selected right out of this very sale. So we'll sell you a package of 4 IVF sexed heifer embryos. They're Red Knights out of Bose Rewarding. Wow, what can I say? It's an awesome female. Take advantage here. 1 package of 4.
All right, your bid times 4, 44A. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy, able to buy, able to get, how about that, Sean? Able to buy and give me $1,000. You look at 1,000, 2, 3. You look at 3, able to buy, able to get $300. Sean, able to buy, able to get 2 and now 3. You look at 2, able to get 3, able to buy, able to get $300. Sean, able to buy, no $400. Sean, able to buy, able to get 4, able to buy, no 5. You look at 5, able to get 5 now, 600. You look at 5, able to get $600. Sean, you look at 5, able to get, able to buy, able to get $600. Sean, able to buy, able to get 5 in a month, $600. You able to do it? You look at, able to buy, able to get $600. Sean, able to buy, able to get, able to buy everybody else. You look at 600 to buy him, 600 now, 700. You look at 7 now, wait. You look at 50, able to buy, able to get $100. Sean, able to buy, able to get 7 now, wait. You look at 7 now, 800 now, 9. You look at down, able to buy, able to get down, able to buy, able to get down, able to buy 701. We're not in. You look at 8 now, 9. I'm at 9, able to buy, able to get down, able to buy, able to get down, able to buy, able to get $900. Sean, able to buy, able to get down, able to buy, able to get down, able to buy everybody else. You look at 9 to buy him, 9 to bid on them, and I sold them to you, $800. That online bidder is $688, and that's going to be Keith Oglesby, Illinois bound. You got an update, Jeff? Okay, Cass, we're going to add a package times 4, identical to the one we just sold, so you want to call that 44AA? 44 double A. All right, going to be your bid times 4. Red Knight Bows rewarding. $100 just like the ones we just sold. $100 shown a bit about 2 and now 3. You look at 300 now 4. You look at 4 bit about now. Happy to give it about now 5. You look at 5 bit about 5 now $600 shown up. You look at 5 bit 7 to give it about now $700 shown a bit about 8. You look at 7 now 8. You look at 7 to 8. Online bidders, you're all out. You look at 7 now 8. You look at 7 to 50 bit about $100 shown a bit about 50 bit about. You look at 750. I'll do that. You look at 7.5. You look at 5 to give it about $750 shown a bit about 5 to give it about everybody else. You look at 750 on them and die. Sold them to you 700. 647 times 4, Moon Creek. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, folks. Let's go to 44B now. Your set of 4 sexed heifer embryos. They're evolutions out of 5158. Lot 44B.
44B. $100 shown a bit about your bid times 4. $100 shown a bit about get found minute dollar a bit about get 500. You look at 5 bit about get 5 2 3. You look at 2 look at 3 bit about get $300 shown a bit about get 2 and now 3. You look at 2 look at 3 bit about get 3 and now 4 a bit about get 4 now 5. You look at 5 bit about get $600 on a. You look at 5 look at $600 on a bit about get 7 look at about get 7 look at about get 5 about 600. You look at 5 now half. You look at 5 600 now half. You look at 5 look at about 678. We're not in. You look at 5 look at about now 700 now a bit about get 7 to buy. You look at 7 a bit about get $700 on a bit about get 7 a bit about 701. You got to be 700 and now 7.5. You look at 5 look at about get 750. You look at 7 look at 5 look at about get 7.5. You look at 5 look at about get $750 on a bit about 730. You're not in. You look at 7.5. You look at 5 look at about get $750 on a bit about 701. 730. 701 is in. 730 you're out. You look at 7 look at 5 look at about get 750 on them and I sold them to you 700 times 4. Online bidder 701. Our good friend Randy Sullivan.
Goodbye, Randy. Lot 44C is next. 44C, another package of 4 IVF sexed heifer embryos. They're lookouts out of 5158C. 44C.
All right, 44 Charlie. Going to be your bid times 4. $100 shown a bit about 2 now 3. You look at 2, look at 3, but about look at $300 shown a bit about look at 3 now 4, but about look at 4, but about 350, 400, and now half now 5. You look at 5, but about look at 5, but about look at $500 shown a bit about look at 5, but about going to be 500 now half. You look at 5, but about look at 550. You're out online. You look at 5, but look at 5, but about look at $550. You able to bid on her. You look at 5, but look at 5, but about look at 5, but about look at $550 on a bit about 602. You're out in Wapakoneta. You look at $550 on her, and I sold 500 times 4 Cass. Little Cedar Cattle Company, Beaverton.
Beaverton, Michigan.
Yes.
You got to get over that. 44D.
You have another update for me, I think. Does he have any more of those? Is that right?
Oh, 44D, we're going to go on moving right along here. We're going to sell 4 IVF sexed heifer embryos. They're at current commodities now, this time current commodities out of 5158C.
All right, this is going to be times 4. $100 shown able to be able to buy them, able to get found many dollars you able to do it, and $100 shown able to buy them 253. You look at 3 now, half now 4. You look at 4 able to buy them, get $400 shown able to buy them, get 4 to buy them, able to buy them now, able to buy them, get 50 now 5. You look at 5 able to buy them, get 5 now, able to buy them, get 5 to buy them, get 5 to buy them, going to be 500. You look at Cass, I'm ahead of you now 5.5. You look at 5 able to get down $600 and now able to buy them, get $600, able to buy them, get 7 able to buy going to be 600. I'm a $600 online bidder. We didn't get in. I got the bid on the floor. 550. Give 600. I'm a $600 Sean able to buy me. You're all out online. You look at save it. I gave you to buy me. Look at $600 Sean able to buy me. Look at save it. I gave you to buy me. Look at $600. You able to bid on up. Anybody else? You look at 600 to buy him. 600 to bid on them and I and now have. You look at 5. I gave you to buy me. Look at 650. You look at 5. I gave you to buy me. Look at 5. I gave you to buy him. It's only money, ma'am. You look at 6.5. You look at 5. I gave you to buy me. Look at $650. You able to do it. Anybody else? You look at 5, but I give you to buy him 650 on them and and now 700. You look at 7 to buy him. You look at 7 able to buy him 678. We're not in. You look at 7 able to buy him. Look at $700. Sean able to buy him. Look at 7 to buy him. Table to buy him. Look at 700. You look at 7 able to buy him. Look at 7. Look at 7 able to buy him. Look at 7 to buy him. 7 to bid on them and sold them to you 650 times 4. 647 Moon Creek.
All right, let's go across the page now to lot 41 embryos from Green Orange here. These are red knights out of the great Ruby is Red. The Ruby cow family's got to be one of the hottest in the breed. There's a full sister to Gelman's soul-blooded ruby. This donor is lot 41, a package of 4.
All right, how about that? Sean, able to be able to buy, get 41, the number to buy. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy, 2, now 3. You look at 2 and now 3. You look at 2, look at 3, 4. You look at 4, able to buy, get $400 and now 5. You look at 5, able to buy, get $500. Sean, able to buy, get $450. You look at 4 now, half. You look at 5, able to buy, get 50. Now 5. You look at 5, able to buy, get going to be 500. You're out online. And now half. You look at 5, able to buy, get $550. $600 on them. You look at $7, give you the buy, but get $600 now half. You look at $5, give you the buy, but get $600 now high, but give you the buy, but get now $700 on them. You look at $7 to buy, you look at $7, able to buy, but get $7, able to buy, but get $7, but get $7, able to buy, but get $700. You're out on 9. You're out on 9. Going to be 700. You look at $7 to buy, you look at $7 to bid on them, and I sold them to you 650 times 4. 693, 650 times 4. This is why they have me sit between the two of them at every auction. Yes. Darla, can we add 41? You want to make it 41 AA? All right. And that's going to be times 4?
Yep. 4 more sexed IVF heifer embryos that are red knights out of their great ruby is red. Full sibs of the eggs we just sold.
All right. 41 double A. We'll let Darla get that in the queue, and then she'll refresh our screen. And we'll be ready to roll again. We have the technology. All right. How about that? Sean, able to be able to buy, but look at 2, 2.5. You look at 5, but look at down 3. You look at 3 now. High, but I gave you the buy, but look at $350. Sean, able to buy, but look at 5. You able to buy now 4. You look at 4 to buy, but able to buy, but look at 4 now half. And now 5. You look at 5, but buy now high, but I gave you the buy, but look at $550 on up. You look at 5, but look at 5, but I gave you the buy $600. Sean, able to buy, but look at 7, but I gave you the buy, but look at 7, I gave you the buy cash. You got to be 600. I'm at $600. Sean, able to buy, but look at 7, I gave you the buy, but everybody else. You look at 600 to buy him, 600 to bid on them, and I $600 on them, and I 600 to bid on able to buy, but look at $600 on them, and I sold them to you $550. Gonna go to Cody Hedges, Texas, 678.
Whitesboro, Texas, to the Hedges family. Thank you, folks. Let's go over to lot 45. The embryos from Weeping Fox. Now let's sell you a package of 4 conventional embryos. Now pay attention here. They're perfections out of the great Tony female here. And this female's flat been getting it done in terms of show heifer production and show steer production. You can see the wind picture right over to the right there. Perfection is the hottest steer sire going right now. Package of 4 conventional embryos, lot 45.
45. How many Sean able to be able to buy, but get 45, the number to bid on. And how many Sean able to be able to buy, but I'm able to buy, but get 45, the number to bid on. I'm able to buy, I'm going to do it. And how many Sean able to buy, 3 now, half. You look at 5, but look at down 4 now, high, but I give you the buy, down 5 cast. So you look at 5, 600 now 7. You look at 7 now 8 cast. So you look at 8 now 9. You look at down able to buy, but look at 9 now high, but I gave you the buy, 1,000. You look at $1,000 Sean able to buy, but look at 1 able to buy. Online bidder, you're not in. You look at 1,000 now 11, and now 12. You look at travel to buy, but look at travel to buy, going to be 1,200. You look at travel to buy, $1,300 on up. You look at travel to buy, 13. You look at 13. Able to buy. What'd you say? You're at 12. Give 12 and a half. You look at 5, but I gave you the buy, but look at 1,250. You look at travel to get 5, but I gave you the buy, but look at $1,250. Sean able to buy, but look at 5, but I gave you the buy, but look at 12 and a half. You look at 5, but I gave you the buy, but look at $1,250. Sean able to buy, 676. What do you say? You bid on them all the way. I don't want to miss you. You look at 12 and a half. You look at 5, but I gave you the buy, but look at $1,250. Sean able to buy, but look at 5, but I gave you the buy, but look at $1,250 element. And now 13. I'm at $1,300. Sean able to buy, but look at 13. You look at 13. Able to buy, but look at 13 to bid on them, and I sold them to you $1,250 times 4, and that's 676. Stacy Lewis.
Right up in Stillwater. Thank you, Stacy. Goodbye there. Let's go right below them now and sell you another set of 4. These are sexed male embryos, and they're out of near perfect now. The up and coming steer sire out of the great Tony 560C donor. Package of 4, lot 46.
All right. How about Sean able to be able to buy him? Your bid times 4. How about Sean able to be able to buy him? Give 2, 2.5 now 3. You look at 3, but to buy him, but look at 3 now. High, but I gave you to buy him. Now 4, able to buy him, but look at 4 now. High, but I gave you to buy him, but look at down 5. You look at down half now $600 on a 600 cast. You look at 5, able to buy him now half now 7. You look at 7 to buy him. You look at 7 able to buy him, but look at $750 on a. You look at 7.5. You look at 5, but I gave you to buy him, but look at 5 able to buy him, but look at $750 on a. You look look at 7.5. You look at 5. No, 8. You look at 50. You look at $100 on 8. 6, 5, 7. 8 now half. You look at 5. You look at $850. You look at $850 on them. You're out online. You look at 5. You look at 5. You look at $150 on 8. You look at 5. You look at 8 now half. You look at 5. You look at $150 on 8. You look at 5. You look at cash. You okay at 8? Are you thinking 7, 8 now half? Now 9. You look at 9. Gotta be 9. You look at 9. Look at 9. Look at 9. 900. Said no. Sold 850. 676. Stacy Lewis. Thank you. 850 times 4. Headed to Stillwater. It's probably at Smoking Joe's.
Eskimo Joe's.
Yeah.
You have to learn the names here.
Yeah.
It's going to be an OSU dad.
Yeah.
Sending
different color.
Sending
Different
tuition down there.
Different color.
Different OSU.
Yeah, different
Lot
color.
40 moving right along from Cross G. Here's 4 sexed heifer embryos. They are backdrafts out of the great Cumberland Bunny here. These are full sip embryos to the heifer that's pictured there that's been doing so well. Winter division, winning shows down in Texas here for the Cross G outfit. Lot 40, 4 sexed heifer embryos, all grade 1s.
All right. How about that? Your bid times 4. How about that? Look at 2.5. You look at 5. Look at 250. Now 3. You look at 3. Now half. You look at 5. Look at $350 on up. You look at 3.5. You look at 5. Look at 5. Look at $350 on up. Look at 5. Look at 350. You look at 3 now half. You look at 5. Look at $350. You able to bid on up. You look at 5. Look at 350. Yes, Jeff.
Couple things here. Again, they're all sexed heifer embryos. They're all grade 1s here. So take your advantage here. You can get sibs that just look like that great white heifer there. They're probably going to be roan, though, Kevin. This is a great opportunity here from an up-and-coming program in West Texas.
You bet. 300. You look at 3 to buy. Look at 3 to buy. You look at 3 to buy. Look at $300. Sean, able to buy. Look at $300. You able to do that? And now have. You look at 5. Look at 602. We're not in. You look at 3. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 350. You look at 3. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at $350. Sean, able to buy. Look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 350. Able to bid on the table to buy. Everybody else. You look at 3.5. 350. 350 on them and I. Sold 300 times 4. 688 Oglesby, Illinois bound.
Yep, our good friend Keith Oglesby in Southern Illinois. Just a couple of these embryo packages left. Now let's turn over to lot 42 from Greenhorn. Here we've got 4 embryos, 4 sexed heifer embryos. There's 2 of each mating, 2 by tribute, 2 by pay weight out of the great Dream Only 7188, a package of 4, lot 42.
All right, bid on 42. How about that, Sean? I bid to buy, but I get 42. The number to buy, 2.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 250. You look at 2 now, half. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get $250. Sean, I bid to buy, but I get 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 250. You able to buy. You look at 2, but I get 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 5, but I give you to buy, but I get $250. Sean, I bid to buy, but I get down 3. You look at 3, but I buy, but I get 3, but I buy. Ryan, we didn't get in. 602, we didn't get in. You look at 3, but I buy, but I get $300. Sean, I bid to buy, but I get 2 now, but I get 300. And now half. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get $350. Sean, I bid to buy. 732, 732. You're out. You look at 3 now, half 4. You look at 4, but I buy, but I get $400. Sean, I bid to buy. 602. You got to be 400. You look at 4 to buy, but I buy, but I get $400. Sean, I bid to buy. 602. You got to be $400 on them. You look at 4 to buy, but I buy, but I get $400. Sean, I bid to buy, but I get 4 to do it. Anybody else? You look at $400. Sean, I bid to buy, but I get 4 to bid on them, and I sold them to you. $350 times 4. 732 the buyer.
Dave Erickson, Waterman, Illinois. Thank you. Our last lot of the day, Kevin, lot 43 here from Greenhorn. What a way to end now. 4 IVF sexed heifer embryos. They're evolutions out of the great Trump Roses Relief female here. 1 package of 4 from Greenhorn, lot 43.
43. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but I get 43 the number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to buy. Last lot of the day. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but able to buy. 2.5. And now 3. You look at 3, but I buy, but I get $300. Sean, able to buy, but I get 3 to buy, able to buy. Going to be 300. You look at $300. Sean, I'm at 3 to buy. You look at 3, but I buy, but I get 3 to buy. I'll take 250 then. You look at 2 and now half. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get $250. You able to bid on them. I'm at 2.5 now 3. You look at 3, but I buy, but I get $300. Now half, but I gave you to buy, but I gave you to buy, but I gave you to buy, but I get 350. You look at 3.5. Online bidders, you're all out. You look at 3.5. You look at 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get $350. On able to buy, but I get 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get 350 on them. You look at 3.5. You look at 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get $350. On able to buy, but I get 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get 350. You look at 3.5. You look at, oops, we got a tie up in the bidding, Darla. I'm sorry about that. I put him in at 3, but actually Rusty would be in the lead. Is that right, at 250? Okay, bidder 723, you're in at 2.5. Bidder 701, you've got to be 300. You guys bid the same time. Hey, you look at 2 now, look at down 3. Hey, you look at 3, look at $300, Sean, look at 3, 701, we're not in. You look at 3, look at $300, Sean, look at 3, then I'll have. You look at 5, look at 350. Hey, you look at 3, look at 5, look at 723. What do you say? You look at 3, look at 5, look at 350 on them, and I sold them to you. $300. Online bidders, 701 times 4. Randy Sullivan, Indiana bound. Thank you, Randy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire sale crew and the ring staff out here and everyone here today, we thank you. Great job to you folks in the back getting the cattle up here and getting them ready. Hey, if you need trucking, if you're online, you need trucking, make sure you text Jeff and the crew here and make sure so these cattle, because they do have to go in several different directions. We'll work with you on that, and we sure thank you for coming. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be up at Fairview tomorrow afternoon. And so we'll look forward to seeing you up there or seeing you online bidders as well. Jeff will have your averages and your totals here for you. Is there any pie left back there, folks? There is pie left, so get back and get something to eat, get something to drink. Enjoy your fellowship here with your, sweet cakes.
If you're interested in some numbers, we had 44 combined lots. 44 combined lots gross $248,400, $248,400 to average $56.45 by the 44 lots. Thanks for giving them a good sale. Again, if you need help with trucking, let us know. And if you can't get them right away and you want to come back here or something, just let us know what your plans are with the cattle, because we're going to account for them all before we leave this afternoon. Thank you, folks.